Let's try them both. Okay, okay, yeah, that looks like that's going. What's the other one going? Hey! Yeah. It looks like it is. Alright, I will be playing in 1 second. Update that thumbnail. I think it's up to date now. I think I'm about ready. Oh! That's me talking. I don't even know if you could do that. Awesome! The thumbnail is working. But is the video moving? Testing. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's working. Alright, I think we're Giga Gaming. Guys. Oh, that's how I set this one up. Okay, hold on 1 second. But you just got a shard. Alright. See if this works, I guess. I think I'm making gamer moves now. If something's messed up, feel free to let me know. But I think we out here for real, for real. Alright, let me go ahead and just jump in, get ready. I'm gonna turn down that music. It's so loud. Right? Like, that's not just me. That's probably good. I think that's a good number. I like that number. 10%. You know, because I'm always given 90%, so it matches pretty well. Alright, this is actually so loud. I have to turn it down. My first kill here, and I get MVP. Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer, you could say. Yeah, I'm an epic gamer. I guess I'm still kind of making sure that all my settings are good before I start getting into the leagues talk. I really am not sure which of the new relics I want right now. Like, I'm kind of set on Golden God, but like, I really don't know. Reloaded looks really good. Do you guys have you guys been looking at the new relics? Like, I'm very I don't know. I want them both. It sucks that one of them gives you 2 different relics because I already want both of those relics. I need another relic a tier above that gives me the 2 below. Like, just give me all the relics. Why do I have to make choices? Come on. It's too much. That's too difficult. Like, so with Reloaded, I think I am already going to go for Animal Wrangler, which is like the fishing and hunter one. And I could definitely see me going for the mining one, because I feel like the mining is going to be really annoying. But the XP is so good that I'm not really sure. Like, Volcanic Mine, or, dude, even doing, Shooting Stars or Amethyst or something. I really think, oh, hey, thanks for the follow. I really think that something like Shooting Stars or Amethyst is just going to carry me so far, because I'm thinking I want Asgarnia. And so, I don't really need Power Miner. Like, that's why I didn't pick it in the first place. You know? So, it's like, you know, it'd be helpful if I added onto it. Oh no, I only did 3 damage that kill. That sucks. Oh man. Dude, whenever you start getting this many people into Zalcano, it's really just a coin toss if you're gonna screw up or not. Not if you're going to get it. I would say you get it a lot more times than you don't, but like, there's definitely times where you're just like, oh, I threw 2 or 3 things and I hit a 3 collectively. That could have been better. Or like right now where I just immediately got 3 of them so I can run all the way over there. Yeah, I think Reloaded looks so good for both of the tier 1 and tier 2. I'd love to see someone who has a setup to just go crazy style and get like 2 teleports. Like, I want to see someone make that work, because I don't think I'm brave enough to do that. That does not sound like you're getting anything out of it, really. I'm gonna turn up the music a tiny bit. And the pickaxe sounds. You know, I really just love the soothing jams from a dragon pick. Oh, I did 39.39. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. This planning stuff, I don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be something crazy. 20? 20 what? What's this dude talking about? People at Zalcano just be talking sometimes, you know? I think a lot of times it's people trying to talking plan chats and just completely mess up. I might not do enough damage. Oh, I did 9 already. Never mind. We good. I should pull up the relics and look at them right now, like side by side, and really get a good feel for them. Let me go to the wiki. I'm not going to put them on screen because that is going to be not a lot of effort, but it's like, there's not really any point in me doing it. And unless you guys just absolutely want to look at them. I don't really think it's a big gain looking at the pictures of them, because I'm not going to be able to like actually put all of them on screen at once. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of going with is Animal Wrangler, which is let's see, what is the big thing with that? I'm trying to remember why. I'm like so deep into this that I'm trying to remember exactly every little detail of why I thought it was going to be better than the others. Like, obviously, I know that it's good. I know that I want to take it. But I think the big thing with taking it was that it covers so many areas, and it also does Hunter. That was the huge thing for that. Because being able to have Hunter covered, because I think I want to do Wilderness, that's actually going to be massive. I very much would like to be able to get Black Chins. And I think it's doubled, and you get more XP for it as well. Yeah, box traps catch them faster. They're doubled when caught, and they give double XP. That's pretty nice. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention. I mean, I was paying attention. I wasn't paying as much attention as I should. I probably should have only made 2 of those. I might be a little bit behind here. We'll see. Nah, I think we got... yeah, we definitely got it after that golem. Ain't no way. Yeah, 14 damage. Gotcha. I gotcha, Zalcano. Anyone want to get a small team done together? Dude, I've done some small teams. I don't know. I just don't really feel it. I think maybe they're better if you're going for drops, but like, I'm just going for pet, dude. Like, it's cool that you get more XP, and I'm absolutely here for XP. If this gave no XP, I would not be here. But going from, like, the math just doesn't work out for me. This is like 40k, and going to a small team is like 60k, so it's about 150%. But the pet rate goes crazy. Like, having 20 people, Zalcano's like instantly down. Doing a 4-man, you kind of, like, a lot of the times it's 2 downs. So you're taking, I don't know, twice as long, sometimes 3 times as long. Like, it just really doesn't make sense to do it like that. Guys, I see everyone joining on TikTok. I'm gonna be real, I have never streamed on TikTok before, so like, if I'm missing things that are going on in here, absolutely feel free to let me know. Join from your shorts videos. Oh, sick. Thanks. I need to make more. I really do. I have a few planned, but I've just been like spending a lot of time on the YouTube. So, unfortunately, I'll do like a, I don't know, 4 or 5 hour edit and recording session on a video. And I go, I don't want to look at this right now. Like, it wouldn't be that much effort to try to like, not convert it, because I don't want to do like, oh, I'm just cutting it to be vertical and put it on a short or TikTok or whatever. Like, I want to actually put effort into it. But I've already done a lot of the work. I just kind of have to rework it to make sense in and out of context clip. And I don't have a habit of doing that yet. So I really need to get better at doing that. Oh, dude, these people always freak me out telegrabbing. I always think that my stuff's about to like disappear. I'm just like, I'm not used to it, because you can go like a long time without anyone coming in here and telegrabbing. And then all of a sudden you just see this ball come in. And you're like, oh, something bad is going to happen. I didn't do something to make that come out. Oh, nice. I got 3 of them right away. Yeah, I'm going to pull up the relics again in a second and see what my plans would be if I did take Power Miner as a secondary tier 1. Because I might. Hey man, can you turn your mic up? Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely can. Thank you. Absolutely. Let me know how this is. Is that any better? Actually, here, we'll do that. Perfect. Okay. I think I may have turned it down a tiny bit, so if I need to change it back up again, let me know. I was kind of sliding it as you said perfect, so I may have not landed on the right one. But yeah, it did look like it was quiet. But I was like, I didn't do anything differently than I normally do. So I don't know. No worries, don't want viewers to skip because they can't hear it. No, I appreciate it. I really do. Can you still hear the game and everything too? Is it only just my mic? This is my first time using the desktop platform, so like, I don't really know for a fact that it's working. I'm assuming it's fine. Yeah, you're a little more dominant than the game volume. Okay. I mean, I can crank that up a little bit. I'll see if that's any better. I mean, for Zalcano, it is honestly just kind of background noise anyway. There's not like a lot of audio cues that you have to do. Need to farm Zalcano. Yeah, I just started maybe 2 weeks ago doing it off and on, and it is not bad. Ever since they did the rework, I like it. It's a good bit of XP, and you get a bunch of shards. Yeah, I can't afford to corrupt it. I have gotten so many shards. Let me pull up my loot table. You're not going to be able to see it on screen. I've gotten 2,500 from 1,200 kills. Like, that is... Oh, I, like, barely got anything from that one. XP per hour on masses, I get about 40k mining. But I have drops turned off, so I'm only getting crystal shards and uniques. But it's not bad. It's not bad, especially if you really just went uniques and crystal shards. I mean, 40k an hour to do this. I would much rather do this than some of the other mining methods. Now, granted, some of the other mining methods give you a fair bit more XP, but this is like chill enough. This is I mean, it's kind of like fighting a boss. It's kind of like doing some of the boss minigames, but honestly, it's kind of like doing agility laps. Like, you just click a few times around the room. It's basically an agility course. Like, it is not anything complicated here. It becomes pretty chill after you do a bunch of them. Hey, thanks for the follow. I think I have that linked, but I do have a YouTube where I've been posting every single day about the Leagues 5 stuff. I'll have to check if I have it linked. I don't know if I have enough time. Yeah, I do. I have it in my bio. Awesome. Small teams, you get a lot more XP, but some of the drops are a lot worse. Like Pet, dramatically worse. Wait, number one. What? Number one KC for Zalcano is here. Who is that? We got someone famous in here. I have to right-click everyone. Really, I should probably just, like, check on desktop what the Zalcano high scores are. I'll do that. Where? Oh, where? Is Zalcano? Jex player is number one. Is Jex player in here? He is! This is the number one. How many kills do you guys think he has? This is all he does. He only does Zalcano. He has 56,000 kills here. That's insane. This is insane. I feel like there's some activities and some bosses where it's like, whatever. Dude, anytime I go to Zalcano, it is full of, like, maxed accounts, super stacked, a billion KC. Like, people just come here to chill, I guess. This dude has, like, no stats, though. Probably because he spends all this time doing Zalcano. You know, what do you need stats for? I got the stats. Mining. Smithing. Rune crafting. Enough magic to telealk across the room. I don't know why. I don't know why they keep telealking. I really don't think on masses, unless, like, I don't know, maybe if you have super good mining equipment or something, it's slightly different, but, like, I tried camping this rock at the beginning on masses a few times, and you don't get anything for a second, or you get lucky and you get a ton, and if you don't get anything, if you're just this far behind everyone else, you don't get any points on the shield, and if you don't get any points on the shield, that means you get nothing. I really hope that 4 is not correct, because I have to hit a 5, or it doesn't count. Hey, it wasn't right. Sometimes whenever you stack it so quickly, it does not calculate it correctly. Because it makes its brain hurt or something. Alright, let me pull the league stuff back up. Let's take a look. Enough high score perusing. Yeah, so with my regions, I definitely feel like Animal Wrangler is a solid pick. I feel like I'm locked in on that. It's good everywhere. But especially me wanting to do Wildy Hunter, I think that's really gonna do something big for me. Like, I really don't want to... I know there's tasks for doing Wildy Hunter. And if I don't... If I don't have it, I'm gonna have to get twice as many chins. And it's a safe death on PvP. Like, it counts as a PVM death, so you get all your stuff back, but the chins run away. And it's to, like, catch them and equip them. So you have to keep, like, running back and banking if you want to get the task. Which is just not my favorite. I did it last leagues. And I'd like for that to not happen. And I think way more people are going to pick Wilderness this time. So it's probably going to happen a lot more. So if I can do it even faster, catching them, and get double, that would be really, really good. Especially because I can kind of rush it, because there was a few tasks for it. I really hope they rework it. Like, I hope they have designed these tasks with the crazy player count that there's gonna be there now in mind. Because having the unique echo weapon, people are gonna go there. Obviously, people are gonna go there. Oh, I have to click. Three rocks. I honestly probably should have just gone for two with how many people are there. I'm really thinking that I'm gonna get got. If I'm not on it. Oh, well. I can do two right here. Oh, no. Oh, I hit a 21. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was scary. I did not think I was coming out ahead on that one. Yeah, so Power Miner, I think I'm going as Garnia. So Power Miner would really synergize with going there because of the mining gloves. Dude, I hate that so much. I keep thinking he's taking my crystals. It's freaking me out. Yeah, so Power Miner... On failing to mine a rock, you have a 50% chance to succeed, which is actually big for early mining. Early mining, you just swing over and over and over. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to be early mining for me, because if I take it for my fourth tier, I mean, my mining's not going to be super high, so it's still going to be very, very useful, especially if I actually want to go for something like Mithril or Adamant or Runite. But getting those early levels that are kind of annoying are not going to be great. I need to check my quests in my areas and see what kind of skips I get from mining, because that might actually just be the move. I know I have, like, Dorix, but I think that's smithing. And I don't know what else auto-completed. That's the bad thing. They need to come out with everything. They need to show me all the tasks, and again, primarily, I need to know what's auto-completed so that I know what I can actually go for. Because I do not know what these tasks are going to be and what XP drops I can be getting. Like, can I do Witch's House? Can I just get a billion XP in my hit points right off the bat? That'd be cool. I don't know that I can. Alright, I've pulled up what quests give mining XP. I'm going to take a look at what's in my regions in a second. Let me click on the other side. Try to not do no damage and miss out on the kill. Oh, Doric's Quest does give it. Okay, I was right. That's what you get when you play this game for 20 years. You kind of know a thing or two about Doric. Is it only give mining XP? I thought it gave smithing. No, it's only mining. Okay. Well, I was kind of right. It's only 1,300 though. I do that with the 5 times multiplier. So that would be 6,500. I want to say that's like level 8 or something. Let me look up the XP table. 65. Oh my god. No, never mind. That's like 23. 23 mining right off the bat. That's kind of nuts. That skips a lot, actually. Oh man. Am I going Asgardia first? Because I can get a bunch of crafting early from there as well, which would be very useful. I feel like I gotta go Corinth first, though. Like, Corinth has so many things you can be doing right off the bat, right at the beginning. But I don't know. Apparently, Asgardia has some decent stuff, too. I mean, I feel like whenever you're actually doing a low-level account, you're hanging around Faldor and Asgardia a lot. But I don't know. Everyone's just like, oh, yeah, God Wars. That's Asgardia. That's all you're doing is high-level content. Which, like, first of all, God Wars, not the highest level content. I mean, it's up there, obviously, especially depending on, like, what strategy you're doing and whatever. But it's not, like, it's not insane. But, I mean, then again, people are doing, like, TOAs and TOBs. I mean, people are doing chambers at, like, level 13 and getting boosted. So, maybe there's no such thing as high-level content. Unless you make it high-level. I missed out on the blue. It just went away out of the blue. I don't get it. Come on. Someone throw something. Let's go. Alright, what else is there? The Forsaken Tower. Oh, but that's Corinth! Now, it's nowhere near as much XP. It's only 500. So that's only 2,500. Which is at 15. But, like, I mean, 15 mining for free? That means I can do copper and tin without much issue. I think iron's actually at that level. Yeah, iron's at that level, but doing things at their level can kind of take a while, so you probably don't want to literally do that. I don't know that there's another mining thing in Corinth, though. Now, there are a few things that I can do for lamps, which honestly might be worth trying to do very early. What else is there? I can't do Plague City. I can't do Dwarf Giant. Oh, we can do Hero's Quest. Oh, but that might be hard. That might be hard right off the bat. Oh, yeah, and you need 50 mining. Never mind. Forget that. I will not have 50 mining. That is the whole point. Another slice of ham. I could do the ham quest, but I don't... That's the 3rd quest in the quest line. I do not think that's worth... Like... There's no way that's worth it, right? Unless some of them are auto-completed. Then maybe... I don't know. Let me look at how long it's supposed to be. Oh, I have to have a lot of quests. No, there's no way. Because that is not just Miscellanea either. That's Asgardia. That's a bunch of stuff. And then we have the dig site. That gives so much. What? I hope I don't have that desert done at all. Why did I not get a 3rd rock? What am I doing? Please give me rock number 3. 1, 2, 3. I gotta give up. I'm not gonna have enough time. They're already throwing. Yeah, do I need any desert quests for this? I don't think so. I don't think there's any prereqs. Yeah. See, that's why I'm saying you, like, can't do the... I can't. Me personally. I know other people do it. I personally have a hard time doing the Northeast Rock because I just don't get, like, any rocks from it. I did enough damage with that one? Okay. We take those. I wish there was a diary that gave more shards here. Yeah, me too. I mean, the Varrock diary gives more, but like, or not shards. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, it's not a crazy amount of shards, but the kills also don't take like a crazy long time. I don't think it scales differently with small teams though, right? I think it's the same thing no matter what. So you just want to do masses, and you'll get a bunch from that because the kills will be so quick. Yeah, it's not a ton of shards, but I mean it's something. And also, there's so many things here, like in Prif, that give you a bunch of shards if you want to do them. Hey, Anthony, thank you for subscribing. 31 months in a row. That's a lot of months. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many can I say before Zalcano's bots? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, sorry. I'll pick back up on that in a minute. But seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. You left off on 10. Oh, my bad. 11, 12, 13, 31. It's a lot, see? It's also, you know, it's so many that it's hard for me to keep up with. Which really goes to show the amount of effort you put in. Yeah, so the dig site doesn't have a quest requirement. You need 10 agility, 10 herb lore, easy, 25 thieving. I mean, if I take the thieving thing, that is so easy. Otherwise, it's not hard. What would I do for thieving? Pickpocket people in Lumbridge. Then once I get to 5, I go for the tea stalls. Am I doing tea from 5 to 25? I mean, it wouldn't take any time at all on leagues, but is there anything better? There probably is, but I probably have to go like out of my way to get it, actually. If I got a Chronicle, and then I tellied home to Lumbridge, and then tellied back to Varrock for the quest, I could do ham members at 15, but like, is that even worth? I don't know. I don't know if that's worth doing. It might be better to just do T till 25. Because I feel like it's going to be pretty fast. Especially because it like instantly respawns. So as long as you're clicking it in the right rhythm, you got it. You've locked that thing down. Because I remember doing it last leagues, but I don't remember what I got to. Honestly, I probably went from 5 there to 40 for the guards. And they didn't have auto pickpocketing on there either, so obviously it wasn't a pain, or I would have remembered it maybe? I would have hated it, but maybe I don't remember. I don't know. Please don't. Yes. Nice. Oh! Oh no, I glanced. I glanced and I got smashed by a giant rock. I thought, dude, I could have sworn I saw the TikTok chat move. I saw something go on. I don't know what it was though. I wonder if it was like spam that got deleted. I don't know how they are at filtering that. Oh, it was just saying that someone joined. Okay. Yeah, so 25 thieving, easy. 10 herb lore right off the bat. Where would I get 10 herb lore from immediately? There's got to be quests. There's got to be some quest I can do to get that. Jungle potion? Is that a big brain move? Am I doing jungle potion right off the bat? How much XP does this give? 775. That would probably only be with the... No, I mean, I can wait to get the 5 time. I need to wait for the other thing anyway. So 5 time multiplier on that. Let me run the numbers in a second. Open up my calc. 775 times 5. Almost 4K. I mean, I feel pretty confident in saying that that's gonna... Did I not throw any? Did I mess up? Did I not throw? I may have messed up. You might not be getting this kill. Oh, it's 18. 18 Herblar. Yeah, that is very nice. Okay, so absolutely doing Jungle Potion. And that'll get me into Dig Site. 10 Agility. I can get that from Draenor. That's no problem at all. And 25 Thieving. Yeah, okay. I got that locked down. And then the mining's up like crazy. That gives so much mining XP. I don't even need to worry about any of the other things. So I don't need to worry about my first region. Because all that whole chain of events right there, my perfect planning, all that's just from the areas you auto have unlocked. Which is pretty nice. Now, I have to wait until I get my next relic and or my next area before I do that, because I want the multiplier, because it's a fair bit of XP. It's literally like, it's towards the bottom of quest rewarding mining experience table, and it has no requirements. It gets 15k. Wait, what? Why did I think it was way less than that? Hold on. At the 5 time, it might be worth holding off for even longer then. 76k? What level is that? That's 47. You can go from 1 to 47 mining by doing that. Yeah. I would like that. I would like that a lot. Now, I probably want to do some of the really easy tasks. Like mine copper, make a bronze bar. So it's probably not going to literally be at 1 mining. Maybe I'll be at like 5 mining. But still, that's pretty good. How much damage did that do? Oh, I'm so scared. So I'm definitely got the mining in the bag. What else is there? What else do we need? Oh, the whole reason I was looking at mining is a power miner. Yeah, power miner could definitely wait till Relic 4. That's good to know. I can definitely wait on that. I'm considering that one as my reload because of mining gloves. Mining gloves, for you that don't know, is something you can get in Asgardia. And if I stack the ability to save rocks, like not have them instantly deplete, I believe Power Miner takes it up to 7 times you can get something out of a rock before it depletes, which is kind of nuts. Being able to go into Wildy, the resource center, and get 7 runite ore from one thing, I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Amethyst would be, I guess, way more AFK. See, but I don't know. I feel like you're going to be mining it so much faster that Amethyst is not going to be that AFK. I wonder how shooting stars are going to be. They might not, because I never did them on leagues before, but if you can mine quicker, do shooting stars go in a timer, or is it effort-based? I think it's effort-based, so you'd cut through them a lot faster, so they'd be less AFK. But maybe I want the power miner so that I can hurry up and get my mining over with, because it's not going to be AFK anymore, because people are going to be cutting through my shooting stars. They're going to be taking giant chunks out of it. I'm sharing a lollipop with, sharing an ice cream cone with these dudes that are taking chunks out of it. It's honestly, kind of rude. Let me look it up. Shooting stars. How is this calculated? First person to attempt to mine it will be notified that they are the first to find it. Wow. Okay, each layer is mined from 0 to 100. The amount left can be determined by prospecting. Oh, each layer always depletes at a fixed rate of 7 minutes. Okay. I can still do shooting stars. Unless there's an asterisk right on it. Unless there's something below it that I haven't read yet. Like, unless someone has the power miner relic, in which case it instantly explodes. Alright, I should be good to read now. I can glance. Up to a maximum of 63 minutes for a size 9 star, provided there's at least one player mining. Receive Stardust, which I think you're supposed to get more Stardust now or something? Which is pretty sick. Yeah, no. Shooting starts to still be really good. So, if you're able to mine at a higher rate, a less fail rate, then I guess you're getting more XP. I don't know for a fact that that's how it works, though. It doesn't really say what the, like, rate of effort is. Which kind of sucks. I wish the wiki said that kind of thing, because I know that people have figured out some of the, like, formulas on how long it takes to get through this sort of resource while you're scaling, but, like, what's the average amount of time you can fish at this spot, or how many swings does it take to get this rock? But I don't see any of that on here, unfortunately. Like, that's the whole good thing about on failing to mine a rock. You have a separate 50% chance to actually get it. That's cool. That's good. You fail mining rocks all the time. But, like, actual numbers, where are they? How likely at level 58 am I to not one-shot a thing of iron? I don't know. Some people know. Some people have definitely ran those numbers, but I don't know where they are. I really don't think Lumberjack would be a consideration for me, especially because I want to go Corrend, and having Redwoods, pretty lit. A lot of XP, very AFK. Not really any need for me to go for anything else. And also, Wintertodd will give me a bajillion fire making, and I don't really need to worry about that. Now, it could be fun to auto fletch everything there and get a million points, especially if you want the Phoenix. That could be really good because I think it goes off of crate rolls. So if you kind of want to get the Phoenix and not like troll the rest of your build, maybe you go for that. That could actually be really fun. I definitely, yeah, that could be cool. Maybe I want the Phoenix pet really bad. I hadn't thought about that until now. That'd be a really good way to get the Phoenix. At, like, no downside, basically. Like, the downside is opportunity cost in other places. Bad plan, bad idea. No. I know there's people who fiend for that Phoenix. And I could do it. I could auto-fletch, and I can get a billion points. I can get 200 fire making, 200 mil fire making, 200 fire making. Yeah, I can go ahead and get, like, what is that? Level 1, level 3. What is that, actually? What is 200 XP and something? It's level 3. Yeah, I can go ahead and get, like, level 3 fire making real quick. Get the Phoenix. It's pretty easy. I may have not mined enough. No. Okay, I hit a 9. Is there anything else that's good with that? I mean, making the earth shafts is great for fletching. Like, that actually gives you a lot of fletching because you can go and buy arrowheads. So you just buy a pack of feathers. You boom. A little mouse key, whatever action. And then you put on the arrowheads. And you're good. You're getting a bunch of XP from that. I don't really think I care. You know? Like, you ever just not care about fletching like that? I can just make magical longbows. Or any kind of longbow. I can make maple longbows. I can make redwood shields. There's so many other ways. Like, I do not need my fletching to explode. So, probably not a secondary I want. Is that about to... Bro, I'm spam clicking. It don't work. It don't work. Please heal him. I need you to heal him. I need more time. I need you to buy some time for me, buddy. Save Zalcano. Hey, that actually worked really well. I am surprised. In a good way. It's a nice, it's a happy surprise. You know? It's one of those special little surprises. You check your pockets and you find you had a $20 bill that you forgot about. It's been sitting there for months and you just didn't know until now. It's one of those kind of surprises. Uh-oh. Accidentally opened up something on my stream. I need to check. I need to double check something. I don't know how to do that. Hey, I hit a 7. Awesome. I should have time now to check this. Trying to make sure my YouTube stuff is working right. Because I literally have no idea how to check that. Oh, I only got 1 shard from that. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I think it's live. I think it says live now. Zalcano, don't spawn yet. I gotta make sure that this is working right. Please don't autoplay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that golem's going. Y'all better watch out. Oh, someone got him. Oh, dang. Okay, okay. Yeah, how the hell do I watch a live on YouTube? What is going on? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm live. I'm watching me live, but is it private? Am I streaming to nobody? I think it may have been. I think it may have been private. I think I just made it live. Bro, there's no way by default gets to private. There's no way. Oh my god. I think it was on private. I'm red. I'm very warm. My face is very red. That is so silly. I think it was. I think it was on private. So I was like, man, nothing's like updating how I think it should be. That would make sense. That'd make a lot of sense. Hey, 2 crystal shards. Quit doing that. Come on. Yeah, it was. It was private. Oh my god. Yeah, it says I'm live now. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Alright, let me pull up the relics again. Dude, I don't know how that happened. That is so silly. Actually, let me run across the room real quick first. I really don't want to get hit by a rock, so, you know. Dude, I have not stepped on any of this today. I am giga gaming. Like, the amount that I've been glancing, and I still have not gotten hit by the floor yet. Now, I got hit by a rock. I'll own up to that. But other than that, pretty good. I can't believe these guys not picking up their ashes. You're missing out on XP, buddy boy. And I'm here to collect. Come on, Zalcano, move out of the way. Alright, now let me look at the tier 2 relics. I think I've made my case about the tier 1s pretty well. But tier 2, I really was in it for Friendly Forager until I learned about underwater thieving and agility. And now I feel like I have to do that. People say it's crazy good. Then the actual, like, training method, minigame, I don't even know what you'd call it. The actual thing that goes on with it, it's fine in the main game, but you're thieving and you fail a lot. But if you take the thieving one, you can't fail anymore. So people are like, oh yeah, you can get like 2 mil XP an hour in thieving and agility. Like, well, you know, I think that blows literally everything out of the water. I think nothing competes with that. I guess I have to do that. That sounds amazing. Also, if you have flippers, you can get a lot more, because by default when you're underwater, you move slow. You don't move well, you know, it's all heavy and stuff. So, if you get flippers, and you have to have Asgarnia to get flippers, by the way, which I'm taking Asgarnia, it like triples your XP, because you go from walking a ways to running a ways. So, you just get around so much quicker. So, that alone, having agility solved, I mean, having thieving solved is nice, but I could manually do some thieving. It's not the biggest deal. I can do some stalls, and with the boosted rates, get a good level, and then, like, towards the end of the A's, I go, okay, fine, whatever, I'll get my thieving all the way up. But, getting my agility, I really don't like agility. Now, I could, of course, look at Corner Cutter, the thing that gives you passive agility and gives you bonuses while you do courses. But I could get something that does both. So that's kind of what's up with that, I think. I think basically that one activity alone, it's like, yeah, you kind of have to take that. That's actually kind of busted. But Friendly Forager is busted too. That thing is so nice. Whenever you're wood cutting, fishing, mining, and hunting, you even get it from hunting, the pouch finds a random grimy herb. Your level plus 25 is what it is. It won't get you if there was an herb at 99, it won't get you that. And it just fills it up until the bag's full, and I think you can hold like 450 herbs. And I think people did calculations, and they're like, yeah, you can get like 600 an hour if you're skilling. 600 herbs an hour? Bro. I don't have to farm at all? That's crazy, especially at this early in the game. From a tier 2, being able to immediately actually do herb lore. Like, if you've ever played an Iron Man, hey, herb lore is the bane of everyone's existence. Herb lore is what people go and get XP lamps from doing other things to dump it in herb lore. Like, herb lore's not very fun. And it's just like, it's hard to get stuff. And it doesn't give you a lot of XP for the crappy stuff that's low level. So it's just the cycle that feeds into itself of like, oh, I got no XP. I can't get any XP because the low XP things give me low XP. I can't do the better things because I got no XP. So being able to like jump across that a lot better. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm so glad that did 1 billion damage, dude. Because I was on track to screw up this kill really bad. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. Water check, everyone. If you have not been hydrated recently, get some hydration, alright? Posture check too. I'm slouching a little bit. I mean, this chair's built for you to like slouch a tiny bit, which is nice. My little elite gamer chair, and by gamer I mean my office chair, my Herman Miller. But yeah, you can get a lot of herbs, and you can also manipulate the herbs because they only fill up so much of a certain kind. So you can intentionally fill them up with the ones that you don't want, and then just farm herbs for free. Like if you're like, dang, I really need a prayer pot right now. Okay, put everything in that you can get other than Ranar's, and now you got them all of a sudden. Dude, I'm smacking. I'm actually doing so much damage. I'm so surprised. My RNG's been great at Zalcano today. I like that. I like that. Thank you. Thank you, Zalcano. It's very cool. Why did I not pick it up? And that's not even the best part of that relic either. Secondary ingredients have a 90% chance to not be consumed. So you're getting 10 uses out of a secondary. And especially early, some of the secondaries are really hard to get. And later, some of the secondaries are really annoying to get. Do you want to have to go farm seeds, and then actually farm, and then actually harvest to be able to do that stuff? Now, there are now a good bit of bosses that can give you stuff, but are they in your region? They're in my region. I got Wildy. They get a lot. But are they in your region? I don't know. I don't know, man. How much is God Wars giving you? Oh, please don't get stepped on. You know, how much herbs are you getting from Grador? I don't think it's crazy. A lot of the older content does not give you a ton of stuff like that. Not a lot of resources. Also, you make 4 doses instead of 3 with potions, which is also pretty big. So you say all across the board, you're just saving stuff over and over and over. So I basically wouldn't have to think about how I do potions for a minute. And you know what? I like that because I don't like thinking about herb lore, to be honest. In my spare time, it's whatever, man. It really is whatever. I don't have some amazing herb lore route that I want to plan out. Just kind of like, yeah, I'd like to get enough potions to be able to do things. That would be cool. I'm gonna have to get up for a second after this kill. I think there's a package for me at the door. It's actually great timing. Good thing Zalcano kills are so short. If I was in the middle of like a God Wars trip, that would suck. Alright, yeah, I'll be back in a second. Oh, I'm muted. Hello! I'm back with gift for me. Move the camera over. Yeah, it's a gift for me, not for you. I'm so sorry. Maybe one day it'll be for you. Maybe we can share at some point. But for right now, it is my gift. Yeah, I need more food anyway, so we're gonna do that. I'm surprised I didn't go through like any staminas. How? I guess we weren't getting like any 2 downs. That's what was happening. Yeah, we were just finishing it in one go, so I didn't have to keep running across the room over and over. Oh, it posted the live on there. Huh. That's weird. They I have a Discord bot, and it got notified that I went live on YouTube, and it posted it like a video. Which, I mean, Yeah, it is a video, but it's also a little different than a video. It's a video that changes. It's an ARG video. Now, I have heard people say that going for corner cutter actually has some crazy stuff, but oh, hold on. What are your region picks for League, and what combat masteries are you picking? Really interested to know, do you think these leagues are going to be fun? I do. I'll answer the last question first. I think it's going to be fun. If you've ever done them before, I think you're going to have fun. If you haven't done them before, I mean, I do think you'll be fun, but you might, getting the XP, like the crazy XP, I think is what will attract you at the beginning. Like, oh, this is crazy, I'm doing whatever. And then as you've played leagues more than once, I think learning how to do the tasks really fast is kind of like part of the fun and not so much the XP. Now, figuring out new ways to get crazy XP is so much fun. Like, I just looked into a quest to where I can get like 50 mining right off the, like very quickly. That's fun. Like, I didn't know I could do that. But the like, oh my gosh, I pickpocketed that man and now I'm, you know, in one click I'm level 4 thieving. That, like, I've had that fun before. I've had that fun 4 times now. So, my region picks right now, I'm looking at Corinne, I'm looking at Asgarnia, and I'm looking at Wilderness. I don't know what order I'm going to do them in yet. I think I'm going Corinne first. Corinne or Asgarnia. I think I'm going Corinne first. And then if I need something from Asgarnia, if there's a hole that I need to fill that Asgarnia has, I'll go for there. Otherwise, I think I'm going Wildy second. Because, like, a lot of the Asgarnia stuff that's going to be really cool is, like, God Wars, which, you know, I'm okay with waiting until I have my combats up a little bit. Now, combat masteries, I think I'm going melee because of those regions specifically. I really think a lot of the fun from this league for me is going to be trying out these new weapons and the new items, like all this echo stuff. Like, that's the unique thing about this league in particular, and I really want to, you know, actually try them out and kind of build around them. I do think ranged actually seems like it's the strongest this league. I know a lot of people are making builds around just a toxic blowpipe and playing through leagues like that, but like, I've already done some stuff like that before. Now, it will be cool. That would be very fun, but I want to do something that I haven't done before, and going for the melee built around this new melee weapon that I can only get in the Wilderness, I think is going to be really fun. And then eventually I think the scythe, hitting multiple times on something and then using the combat mastery echoes to hit multiple times. There's a few bosses that I'm like, I want to see 8 hit splats at once. That's going to be so cool. Like, pumping out crazy numbers from using a toxic blowpipe, obviously that's sick, that's so cool, but like, you're not gonna see 8 hits at once, okay? Like, that's just something that you can't get anywhere else. I figured that was gonna hit me. Ah, man, I was really hoping the pathing was gonna take me around it. But what about you? Do you have an idea of what your picks are gonna be and what masteries you're going with? Yeah, declaws, there's so many. Man, okay, you know what? Let's get into the combat relics. There's so many special attack weapons I'm going to have access to. I'm very tempted to take the special attack relic just because of that, but I don't know. During one of the leagues before, I did a special attack build, and it was really fun for like 3 days. And then I just kind of got... I don't know, I just kind of got annoyed, like, because it was basically just me, like, spam clicking the orb, it would die, I would teleport away, I would regen my special attack, and then I rinse and repeat. I keep doing that over and over. And it's cool, but, like, if I could just click on the boss once and do a similar amount of damage, like, it wasn't like I was doing such an insane... I wasn't one-shotting it. Right? Like, I had to keep clicking over and over. So I really think it's gonna just depend on how cool some of these special attack weapons are. Like I'm going to go Asgarnia. The dog sword, that seems crazy. D-claws seem crazy. Burning claws, I've never tried them. I don't have them in the main game. That would be awesome. The Void Waker would be awesome. I mean, even just using the Dragon Warhammer like a billion times on someone. That's cool. So there's a lot of special attack stuff in this league in particular. The Varlamore weapon looks like it's kind of built around special attack. And it's not just that it does a special attack and does a bunch of damage. It does the attack that Soul does. Like, you get a lot of style points, too, whenever you throw it. So, it's very tempting to go for the special attack one. But the one that I'm eyeing right now is Last Stand. I think the Guardian makes me do more damage, but Last Stand I think really has a good mix of that cool factor. Hey, got the pet! Dude, this guy's rank 1. He probably has a billion pets. Also, if anyone didn't see earlier, this is rank 1. He has like 56,000 kills here. Actually insane. If you ever want to see some people on the high scores, like you want to see people that are maxed, that have a billion pets, 56,000 KC. Yeah, that's him. These are the kinds of people you find at Zalcano. Still thinking about going Wilderness, Desert, Taronwyn, Max Mage. Okay. That could be good. I haven't really thought. I went Mage last time, and it was really, really fun. But because of that, I haven't really even thought about the Mage builds very much. Oh, Fremnik. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Fremnik. For a lot of the league, I was planning on going Fremnik instead of Asgardia. Because they're just kind of like objectively the best gear upgrades you can get. Like, those are insane. And also the DKs seem like the Echo ones seem like they'd be really fun. I've heard people talk about how you might have to fight all three of them at once, and you have to like swap in between prayers and do all this crazy stuff, and I'm like, that would be so cool. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I click there? I literally didn't get kill count on the last one. Please give me kill count. Oh yeah, I did enough damage there. Awesome. He got 2 pets. He got 2 pets? Wait, is there a way to check how many pets he has? Or are you talking about me? You're talking about me having 2 pets. Because I got more than 2 pets, buddy. Alright. But yeah, Fremnik sounds sick. Fremnik sounds really cool. Especially if you want to go Golden God. Getting that construction stuff. That's what I did last league as well. I went Fremnik. And that's another reason why I was like, I don't need to go Fremnik again this time. Obviously, the gear upgrades. Massive, especially if you want magic. Magic and range, huge. Melee, great. But you do have Taronwyn if you want the armor. That's still a really big melee upgrade. So you can kind of pick and choose. You don't have to pick literally all the best in slot stuff for everything. You can still get an insane. That dude just died. Yoink. My bones now. Please tell me I do enough damage. That'd be very silly if I grabbed his bones and I wasn't able to finish off Zalcano. Same for magic percent. Don't actually play OSRS. Oh. Wow, buy viewers on... Oh, I can't read it. He got banned. What happened? Yeah, I've never played RS3. I've been looking at a lot... I mean, I've played RS3. Before old school. Before old school was the thing, I played RuneScape. And it's cool, but I like old school a lot. But Leagues is fun. Leagues is very fun. You'll definitely have a blast playing it. I've looked at RS3 now because of like Group Iron. I'm a lot more aware of it. I've been seeing people post about it because of the new mode, and it looks cool. That's not it's just different in some ways. In a lot of ways, it's the exact same. There's a lot of the same game in it, but I'm definitely into old school right now. I like the community. I like the devs. I like the setup they got. Now, for all I know, RS3 might have a good bit of that as well, but I'm having fun right now, And there's a ton of people playing this game right now. I don't remember what the RS3 player count is, but the old school one's going crazy. I think the old school one's more. I could be wrong. Mainly play League of Legends. I used to play so much League. I've not touched it in maybe 6 months. I haven't played a game, and I haven't really played it in like I don't know, a year or two. There's been a bunch of other games that have been doing a bunch of cool stuff, and it's not that League doesn't do cool stuff, but it's just kind of a lot of the same game. I don't know. I used to be like into watching all the competitive League and stuff like that, and I just feel like it hasn't been what it used to be, and so I don't have that like secondary thing kind of grabbing onto me and getting me to play the game. But I do for old school. There's a bunch of people that I like watching that play old school. Alright, I'm gonna pull these relics back up in a second. Do a little bit of thinking about reloading. Reloaded. Reloading. Huh? Think about reloaded, see if there's a thing that I want to pick. Did that just save me? It did. If he didn't show up, if the little goobly boy didn't heal Zalcano, I would not have had enough damage to get that. Really like TOB, seems really cool and hard. Yeah, it's cool. You should do Night at the Theater, the little entry mode thing if you haven't. It gives you a look into it and it lets you play it at like easy mode, I guess. I mean, it's not like super easy. Like, it's not baby mode. It's definitely not baby mode. You still actually have to play it, but it's a lot more accessible. Kind of makes you go, oh, I need to do this now. Or, I mean, if you like TOB, you should look at picking Mauritania for your regions. Get some practice in on the League. And there's going to be a ton of people doing it on like every world, so you'll be able to find people if you don't have anyone to do it with. So a great excuse. I mean, not to mess up your plan. Your plan sounded great. But I'm just saying, if you think TLB will be fun, maybe you should like build around what you think will be fun in leagues. You know, not just necessarily like the best build or whatever. You ever play RS3? Try killing Ambassador. Elite Dungeon 3, 3 bosses. Huh. I'll have to look into it. Really, most of the RS3 bosses I know of are like... like, I watch people do Zammy, and I watch people do Zuck, and like, the things that kind of have crossover with here. Or like, I remember whenever Next came out, I mean, I don't even know if it was RS3 at the time. It may have just been RS2. But like, I remember that when all the Zero stuff was going on. So a lot of the stuff that I know connects to old school, but I know there's a lot of new stuff that is cool in its own way. I'm very scared about that shield damage. I think I have to start mining 2 of them. There's 25 people here. Or not. Well, someone already got the pet, so it's probably going to be a while before I get the pet, because of course the next one's going to be me. In RS3, there's hard mode Zuck. You need tank armor just to survive the waves. That's crazy. Yeah, Zuck's really hard on here. But the cool thing about it being difficult, and I think this is kind of like one of the most fun ways to make a game difficult, is once you get how to do it a few times, you kind of just got it. Like, if anyone's ever played like Sekiro, it's very hard. Like, I think immediately it's one of the hardest FromSoft games. But then once you get it, you kind of just like understand the rhythm of the fights. And that is such a cool thing. Like, I feel like that's a skill as a designer to be able to do that. Because a lot of people, to make something hard, will just throw random stuff at you that messes you up and is not fun. And, you know, that's a make a big number. That's an easy way to make things hard. But big number doesn't mean big fun. Okay. You can write that one down, buddy. Big number does not equal big fun. Oh! Jesse. 31 months. Hey, thank you so much. I'm trying to see how to, I'm using like a mixed, I'm using a different like chat viewer thing. Trying to see if I can like interact with this in any way. No, not really. No, it's mostly just like, do you want to ban this person? No. No, not really. Did I only do 4 damage? Oh, okay, I did enough. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Why is it wanting me to do an emote? There we go. Buddy played RS3 trying to kill the ambassador for weeks. Oh my. What's the boss where you can like forfeit loot? I've heard about that one a fair bit. Where you can like fight it again and get better stuff. Am I saying that right? Does that exist? Am I just making up a boss? Lurking while gaming. Okay, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, 11 damage. Let's go. Tell us. Okay. Yeah, I've heard stuff about them. I think there's people in old school who are like, we should do something like that. 4,000% in rage? Yeah, that sounds hard. What? You just get like insane drops from them at 4,000%? How does that work? That's a big number. Oh, I totally forgot about God Wars 2. There's a lot of there's a lot of sequel stuff. How many elemental workshops are there? Aren't there like a bunch? Dude, I actually have to be mining more. There's 27 people here. Oh no. I don't know if I did any damage. I can only do 2. Yeah, I'm only getting 1 shard for some of these. Wow. This is like next God Wars 2 most broken boss. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I really like the thematics in RS3. I like a lot of the design. I think they make things really interesting, like lore-wise, I guess. Alright, I know I said only 2. I'm trying for 3 still. We're making sure that that's right. Because I really would like to throw more than 2. Because I might not get kill count if I only throw 2. Alright, we're going for 3. Yeah, okay, well I still only got to throw 2 actually, so. I probably still have to go for 2. Drop the hardest boss in group, something like that? Huh. Hope Echo boss is going to be balanced with League's power, not boring. Actually make a challenge. I think they are going to be to an extent. I think doing, well, for one, I think that actually doing just normal Zuck, even with Echo stuff, if you mess up, you're gonna die. But to be fair, if you take a last stand, you're gonna have a second chance in the middle of it. So that alone, I think, is already going to be hard. Now, it's not going to be insane, and if you know how to do it, it's not going to be hard. But the actual process of learning it, same with Coliseum, actually learning how to do the waves, you still have to learn a little bit. You can't brute force it completely. I don't think. I mean, you might be able to, but I think you're gonna have to a little bit because of like pillars and managing the little door you hide behind whenever Zuck comes out. Yeah, definitely going last stand. I am also going last stand. Yeah, I have been eyeing the Coliseum. The Echo sounds really cool and also really hard. I don't love the weapon reward. It sucks that it's melee, because if I'm fighting through the waves, I kind of want to go range. And also, I'm not picking Varlamore for this, but I kind of want to make a second account where I do it, but I kind of want to go range on the second account. So I don't know. It's tough. I really don't think I want to do 2 melee accounts unless I just actually find a cracked build that's fun and unique. I mean, to be fair, I could go for a special attack build. I could do a melee that is not special attack and a melee that is special attack. But do I want last stand if I'm fighting? If I'm going through the Coliseum, probably. So there goes the special attack build. So I don't know. But yeah, that kind of stuff will be really fun to look at. Absolutely. I'm very interested in seeing how difficult some of these bosses are, or just how they don't need to be difficult all the time, but learning them should take some time, and that is the difficulty in them. Once you actually get good at them and figure that out, I think it won't be as hard. I think that's how a lot of RuneScape content works, even the hard stuff. And I think that's a great way to balance things as well. I don't need like a ton of RNG weird mechanic stuff. Like, it's just hard up front, and then once you kind of get the rhythm of it, then you got it. Then it's good. I mean, if you mess up, you're gonna get blasted, but you know, torn between 6 range for melee or 5-5 and going Toronto. I've been looking at some 5-5s. And they seem pretty interesting, but I don't know. I think, for me personally, I'm really going to have to wait and see how other people do it, and see some numbers and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I need to see more to be able to decide. But I'm thinking I'm going 6 melee and 4 range. But yeah, Taranwin, the melee range combo definitely seems really strong. Having the crystal armor is great. I think there's been a lot of people, I feel like they forget how good crystal armor is, even if you're not using a bow. Like, even if you have a blowpipe, it's good. You know, even if you're using a twisted bow, it's good. You don't need to be using a bow of Veridinin. Why did I only get 1? Why did I think I mined more than 1? Oh man. Well, here goes the Hail Mary. I have no idea how long I got 1. Oh, and I did 5. Okay, it was perfect. I calculated it. Probably lean more towards the melee also and go Darox and TOB. Yeah, the Darox. Some of the numbers people have shown off of, like, with Last Stand. Absolutely insane. That looks like so much fun. I might have to try to do a TOB one. I might have to try to make a second account and do something with TOB, because that looks so much fun. There's a lot of things. That's a good thing. There's too many builds that I want to do, and that's totally fine. But yeah, Taranwin seems really stacked. I was heavily considering it for a minute. My original build was Karind, Taranwin, Fremnik. That was like my best in slot. I'm gonna be going crazy. But there's just some bosses I want to do in other regions, so I'm not going to do that right now. Like, I'm sure the build would be really fun, but it's like, I wouldn't... The amount of fun I would have fighting the bosses that I have to fight with extra damage I don't think would be as much fun as fighting the bosses that I, like, actually really want to fight with a little bit less damage. What's Chally? Chally's a crystal halberd, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what the Chally is. I mostly see people do Chally at, like, Corporeal Beast, where you have to, where he's, like, immune to a bunch of stuff. Or, like, people bring in a TOB for some stuff, too. There's a few little, like, it's a fun little niche weapon. Isn't Araxor more fun? You know, I think Araxor would be really fun to fight. I do think that Mortania would be really fun to go through. I don't have like a ton of... I don't know. Mortania would be good. I don't remember the last league that I went Mortania. I know it's been a minute. So, I definitely could. Oh, it's a 7-tick. Yeah, that would be fun. I love that stuff. I love all the different, like, weird attack speed things. Like, I've been looking at, trying to fit in early a Dragon Battle Axe to use. Because 80%... What is it? I'm trying to remember the exact wording. The combat masteries at 3 or 4 gives you an attack speed advantage. And it's like 80% of it. But the way... Anyway, the short of it is, the way that the math works, because the number's so big, is you save 2 ticks, whereas most things save 1. So it gets a lot faster. And I think it would be really fun to use weapons that you wouldn't normally use. So a Dragon Battle Axe would be great. But I think I have to do Hero's Quest? Maybe something else. And I don't know how long that's going to take. And if I actually want to do the quest, like what the rewards are. I don't know if it's auto-completed. It might be auto-completed. I have no idea. So I'm not really banking on doing that, but that would be a fun little early, like, oh, I'm able to get a kooky weapon that I can have some shenanigans with and actually be doing some stuff. Because that's part of the appeal. It's not just, wow, look at this weird thing I have in my hands. It's, wow, look at this weird thing. Why does this work? Oh, it's because of this and that? Okay, cool. But yeah, the Wildy, the Kapesh, I'm so looking forward to using that. I really want to just go crazy with that. Like, I'm definitely picking Wildy. That's the thing. That's why I'm, like, not looking at Mortania. Because I already have a lot of, like, I'd rather do Corinth. I don't really know that I want 2 raid regions. I could, if I really wanted all the other stuff, and I really wanted to do TOB and all those things. And it's not that I don't want to do them. It's just, I want to do Chambers. I want Omelet. I want Om. So, like, I like Chambers, and I have some friends that are picking that region too. So we're all gonna get together and do some raids, and hopefully have a grand old time. I think if going Mori, it's probably best to go MA and Canarin with Aram, the Nightmare stat. That is another thing. I have only done a little bit of Fasani's. Most of my Nightmare was in the groups before Fasani came out. And I would like to do some Nightmare. Like, Mortania has a lot of stuff that that's part of it too. Mortania has a lot of stuff that I want to try. I want to dip my toes in. I don't know how it's going to be. So I'm like, oh, I really don't want to commit to a region when I have other ones I really want to do. Just to be like, oh, how's this going to be? So I think that's definitely like a second account kind of thing, which I probably will do. I've been doing second accounts for the past, at least the last league. I think the last 2 or 3, I did a second account at some point. Because like once I get enough stuff done, like I'm not chasing the absolute top for the 1 account. Like I'm not trying to be like, oh, finally after 2 months, now I'm rank 8 or something. Like this not. that, I'm not saying that wouldn't be fun at all, but I'd rather try a different build. I'd rather go to a different loadout than like get up on the high scores a little bit. I'm not competing for glory. Mage and melee. I do think there's some really cool mage builds. I've heard a lot of people say that they don't think mage is going to be as good this time. I don't know. I mean, the mage stuff is kind of nuts from the different gear. I mean, mage has always been good, and the shadow cuts through so many bosses. Oh yeah, I get the Dragon Lance and Gandrin now. That's going to be fun. Dude, my best in slot, because of the no component drops from most places, is insane, by the way. Because I can get the Ferocious Gloves from that. Like, there's a lot. I'm alive. I know I'm alive. They tried to stop me. They tried to shut me down. They couldn't handle me. You know? I kept backing them off, beating them back. Backing the beat. I'm backing the beat. I'm on the beat. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I don't It's been so long. I know. Leagues is about to be here. 2 years, 9 months, 2 days, 21 hours. That has been a long time. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream more. If you have not ever checked out my YouTube, I've been posting a lot, and I want to continue to post. So, you know, if you wanna keep in touch, that's a pretty decent way to do that. But yeah, I plan on streaming more. Hanging out. That's what it is. You know, we have to hang out. Became my plan to go Last Stand, a Cursed Scepter. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I'm really looking forward to, is just all the wieldy weapons. They're so good. Very, very good. Very fun. Last year, I saw the wieldy weapons pop off in DOA, and I'm like, I want this for me. Leagues, I've seen what you've done for other people, and I want you to do it for me. That's kind of my regions. I'm going to have so many just like weapons I can swap out too. Like, I'm gonna be able to get a Kodai. I'm gonna be able to get a Shadow. Gonna be able to get all the wieldy weapons. Gonna be able to get a million special attack weapons. Like, there's just so many different things lined up that I'm doing Corrend. I can get the weird little lizard. I'd love to use a weird little lizard. I've been wanting this my whole life. A weird little lizard. I used to do barrows with a black lizard because it's cheap and easy. Now that the elemental weakness stuff is out, do lizards do any elemental stuff? Is there anywhere I can use a lizard and like it actually not be I mean, not trolling, it's fine. It was good. Good enough. It wasn't good like this is very competitive, but it was like I'm not wasting my time. This isn't painful. That's how I would qualify that. As long as I'm not like, what am I doing? Void and Lizard? Yeah, I am gonna have Void. I haven't even been trying to plan on things for Void. I've been so like, ooh, I'm eventually gonna get Torva. That's fun. Which again, the getting like crystal armor or going for the what's it called? The Fremnik Echo stuff. Yeah, it's stronger than Torva, but like Torva's cool. You know, it's a nice little bonus. I get some style points for doing that. That's the cool thing with if you want to go to Mortania. It's like, ooh, Inquisitors, this stuff's cool. We're having fun with this pseudo fashionscape. Blizzard Melee Zuck. That does sound really fun. Being able to use the melee ranged attacks.
Oh, yeah, I have. Is that the secret build? Is that what I'm doing for? Is that what I'm doing for Inferno? I didn't even think about that. It's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna have 4 points in range. I guess I'll be doing this and that. Bro, if Zuck's not immune to melee, I'm hitting it with my melee. I'm gonna be shooting the echoes with the lizards. I don't know how I didn't piece that together until now. I absolutely will try it. I have to try it. That's a video in the making right there. Yeah. Oh man, that's so cool. See, that's the kind of stuff I love about leagues where it's like, oh, this is possible now. Huh. I have to try it out. Like, there's a lot of different builds and stuff that I want to do just for the sake of, like, what's gonna happen with this? So I think that's really fun. Like, one thing I was thinking of is I'm like, maybe I'll take Golden God and go to the prayer altar and just see how long it takes for someone to PK me. Like, can I just sit there like unnoticed and just like how long will I keep going? Because I'll be automatically converting money into prayer XP. Yeah, I'm so hyped for leagues. Oh, I touched the ow. Dude, I gotta go grab more food after this kill. This Zalcano's been kicking my butt a little bit. Oh, I'm not mining. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, never mind. I'm doing a ton of damage. Easy. Easy game. I think I'll get 2 from this, actually. Yeah. I'm climbing these leaderboards. I don't know if you saw that. I am at 1309 Zuck. And this stuff goes by so fast while I'm streaming. It's really nice. it's very nice being like, if you're like, oh, I'm kind of tired and you know, I don't really want to do this, it's taken forever. That's not what I have right now. I'm very distracted by the chat in a good way. Hey, thanks for the follow, Papa John's VIP. Thank you, Jason. What's up, Jason? You got any pizza? I could go for a pizza right now. I had pizza the other day. It was really good. Big fan. Big fan of that pizza. Jack had some pizza with me today at Costco. It looked good. You got Domino's. I haven't had Domino's in a minute. They were doing like buy one get ones like crazy for a while. Have they been doing this still? Oh, have Anthony and Mark tell you about the Domino's they got one time. It was an experience. No, they said no. Have you had Domino's since then? Have you sworn off Domino's? It was a fluke, dude. Actually, it was honestly probably the opposite. They probably intentionally did that and don't like you. Your house is now on a list on the Domino's registry of like people that you have to spit in their food. Did you actually order it directly from Domino's? Or did you get it from like Uber Eats or something? Because dude, I have had some crazy things on that. Like I'm trying to remember when it was, but there was one time that I almost Why did I not get kill count? Yeah, there's one time I was going through the app and I was looking at something, like I think I was sorting by category, and I almost ordered the food, and then I was like, well, wait, how long are they open for? Like, I wanted to see more details because I'm like, it was late at night. That's why I was going through the category, because there's a lot of places around me. Like, my go-tos were closed. I'm like, well, how long is this going to be? Are they even going to be open? What's going on? And I went and checked, and it wanted me to get food from like 50 minutes away. Like, someone was going to have to drive like 50 minutes to my house. And I'm like, oh, what? What are you doing? Who's gonna pick this up? What is happening? I'm like, this is how people get their food messed with. Why is it trying to get me to do this? This is an awful idea. I did not get kill count for that either. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. Lamau. No KC again. You're wrong. I did get KC, actually. Because the plugin doesn't update all the time. Because you throw them really fast, and it freaks out, I guess. It gets confused. I get it. Sometimes I get freaked out and confused. But not that time. I was confident in that. I'm out here getting this Zalcano done. Yeah, I want to look back at my my relic choices again. Let me see my tier 2 if there's one that I double up on. What do I think about pandas losing their habitat? It's really sad. I wonder how pandas would be in the wild. Cause like it's been a minute since that's been a thing, right? Like haven't pandas been very low population? Like, are we even sure? Like, how you're focusing on their habitat? I'm worried about pandas losing their lives, cause I've seen some pandas, and I don't think they make good choices sometimes. You know, that's what I've heard is that they're a little goofy. They're a little goofy guys, and unfortunately, in some habitats, that's not what you need to be bringing. Like if you work in an office, yeah, man, be the goofy guy. People like that. Be the personality hire. But like in the jungle, I don't know that they keep you around. What's your favorite boss in old school? I like Hydra a lot, I think. I will look up a different player, and then I will type in my name, and I'll see what my... Oh, I just moved the screen a little bit. Don't do that. Okay. I will look up... How did I not do enough? Dude, these guys are crazy. With 30 people, it is a coin toss if I get kill count or not. Grodor's cool, but I don't really like soloing him with the equipment I have. I kind of only like doing him in a group. Same with Krill. Krill's cool. Hydra. I like Hydra a lot. What else? What do I have a lot of kill count in? I have a ton of Thermi. Thermi's whatever. Thermi's fine. Thermi's not bad, but it's like... Okay, I'll proc Redemption real quick. I'll safe spot him. I like Vedion a lot, though. Vedion's my favorite of the Wildy bosses. Which is funny, because the old Vedion didn't really care for. Didn't really care for at all. The old Venonadus I liked a lot. The old Callisto, I liked a little bit. Old Vedion, nah, kind of annoying. But new Vedion is nice. Big fan. Honestly, the fight for Corrupted Gauntlet, like fighting Hunlif, is good. The prep time, I don't love. So like the Echo Hunlif, I think would be really nice. But if I had to pick, like if I had to grind out a boss right now, I would go to Hydra. And I have a Hydra Slayer task. I need to do some. That would be my go-to. I like Hydra. I'm sure that there's something that I'm not thinking of. I used to do a lot of Seracnus. Seracnus is kind of cool. Scurious is cool. I like Scurious. I haven't really done a ton of Scurious just for fun, though. I think that's partially because I have, like, all my combats up, basically. Fasani's Nightmare is cool, but I don't love grinding it. That's the bad thing. There's a lot of bosses that I'm like, yeah, this is cool, but I can't do this all day. I have the KBD pet on my other account, on my main. He's very cool, but the fight's not much, but the pet's cool. And he's pretty chill. I think that is valid. I think that is an actual way to pick a good boss.
Like, not every boss has to be crazy and I have to break my hand to be able to compete. The new Huey Coddle is pretty fun. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I've done it a few times and I don't really need anything from it, so like I'm mostly just doing it for fun. The blood moons are cool as well, just like design wise. Their last updates, these updates that they've been doing, really solid. I like them a lot. Generally speaking, I would say most of the bosses have something good going on. All that to say, Hydra's my favorite right now. That's the answer I'll give you. I'm not having a bad time with Zalcano. I'm not having a bad time with Zalcano. I wouldn't say this is this probably isn't what you think of whenever you think of a boss though. I do like doing chambers as well. Like, chambers is kind of cool. What do you think about the community hating it and not voting on Wildy World Boss? I think that it's tough. It's tough. I think it's silly to an extent. I think that there are some valid concerns with the setup for the world boss. Like, that's the tough thing whenever they pitch things, whenever they show any kind of numbers. Because I remember reading a post that said, like, some insane statistic, because it's a world boss and it was on a timer and there's a limited amount of drops to go around, with some insane number of, like, hundreds of years is what it would take for everyone to be able to get some kind of something. It's like, I get that. I get balancing it, like that being an issue. But I think the actual, like, the design of it looks sick. The actual placement of where it would be and how often it should be out and things like that, I don't know. I didn't really think about, like, oh man, this is how they fix it or something. I think there's a lot of good, and I hope that they repull it at some point. Speaking of another wildy thing, the prayer, like the chivalry changes and the 2 giants and the upgraded prayer scrolls they're doing, I think that's really cool. I really like that. What are they, royal giants? I think is what they're calling them. It's like king and queen, fire and ice. I think those look cool. But yeah, the rewards seem pretty cool. I don't know. It's tough for me because I like playing. I play an Iron Man, or a group Iron Man specifically, and so a lot of fun from the rest of the game comes from having to, like, earn my stuff, but I can't really earn a lot of stuff just from PKing. But I really like things like Last Man Standing, where you actually can earn it, and it's kind of, oh man, I'm not gonna get kill count for this. I like Last Man Standing because, like, I can, for one, I can put an effort, but, like, for 2, the just the setup of it is really fun. I really like the way Last Man Standing is designed. Move your face to the center of the screen so I gotta guess what's happening. Like a little Castle Crashers thing, where the people cheer and you can't see. Yeah, I think the Giants, they're wanting to do like mid-game kind of hard, and what is it called? A duo boss. You can fight it solo, but you can get stuff for your partner if you fight it in a duo, and that sounds really cool. I like that. Hey, would you mind go kill Hydra? Let's see how you kill it if you don't mind. I could. It's been a minute since I've done it, so I might have to remember the timing on it, but I'm not opposed to doing it. Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to doing it. I should. I need to do more Hydra. I have a Slayer task for it. I do it melee. You can do it ranged. It's kind of, I think it's more damage per second because you don't have to run around the room as much.
but I don't have a twisted bow or a bow of Faradinin. So, and also I just like the melee. Like, dude, I have a lance. I want to use the lance. Oh, don't do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I got the dragon weapon. Let me fight a dragon. Come on. Yeah, I'll have to see if what my group members are doing, if there's even any equipment in the group storage for it. I might even not be able to. I mean, I could literally scrounge together gear to fight it, but like, you know, I'm probably not gonna actually grind it out if I'm down the supplies for it. But yeah, Hydra's cool. Let me do 2 more, and then I'll go check. I've been getting a lot of XP, I'm sure. I want to check how much mining XP I've gotten. I've gotten 60k mining XP from this so far. That is not bad at all. I need, wow, I only need 190k until I level up. Do I have Soul Kill? I do not. I've actually never even tried to learn it. I had a buddy that was learning it for a minute. No, I was just gonna wait until I got a range upgrade. I have some other things that I need to do that would make it like more enjoyable to actually go through and kill Soul. Not that it wouldn't be fun to fight him with like not the best gear, but you know, I I feel like there's an order to it to have the most fun. You have fun learning it with really hard stuff, and then or with really good stuff, and then it's harder, and you're kind of relearning how to do it with worse stuff. Whereas, like, I could technically just skip that and go to the harder one with worse stuff, but like, then it's not gonna be fun once I get the good stuff, you know. But no, I've never done Soul. I've never done Zuck. I've only ever done Inferno on Leagues. And I've never done Soul on Leagues because he wasn't out. But now he is, and it's very tempting. I'm very tempted to go to Varlamore, especially if you want to take Golden God. They got a Stonemason there. You can get a million bajillion construction XP and have a blast doing that. That was honestly so much fun for me last year. Why is Zalcano not going down? What happened? What happened, Zalcano? Of course I stepped on the wrong thing. Hey, let's go. Alright, let's go check if we can do Hydra right now. I need to check how many Hydra I have left. That's another big thing. Alright, where is my Hydra tab? It says Hydra? Question mark? What? Cooking? Why does it say cooking XP? Bro, I'm not getting cooking XP from this guy. 82 more. Okay. Yeah, let me see if any of the gear's in here. Yeah, I kind of figured that gear wasn't going to be in here. I'll do a few kills with my scuffed setup. Because I don't mind. It's not a big deal. I don't lose that much damage. Oh, wait. I need to make sure the lance is there. Bro, why is the lance gone? Really? Who's using the lance? No one's been fighting. That's like one of the only weapons that like I always, I always take the lance when people are like, I think someone needs to use the Hosta. 1 second. Okay. Well, you've been doing Slayer. I guess maybe you've been doing Drakes. Oh, you're killing Addy dragons. Okay. All right. Well, if you're not using it now, I would like it. If you're using it, whatever, man. I'll find a different weapon. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let me put that on. Let me go ahead and get over there too. Trying to think of the best way to get there. It's in group storage. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, we'll do a few Hydra. We'll do a little bit of Hydra. See what's up. See if I can remember how to do it. Like, it's pretty straightforward for a lot of it. But there's like skips. There's little fun mechanics you got to do that I might mess up, and then it hurt me real bad, and I might have to teleport out even. But we'll see. I like this song. Oh, never mind. Now we're getting all moody. I should see if I have any keys for Konar as well. While I'm over here. Nah, I'll wait until I'm done with my kills. What did I used to bring here? Why did I bring dust runes? Was I alking? Yeah, I guess I was alking. I don't think I need to alk, do I? I'll bring him just in case, because I do not remember what is going on. You know, something I just realized, does the mage tree have the special... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Does the mage tree have the special rune pouch? Last year you could hold like an extra rune or something. I don't remember if that's a thing right now. If you go mage build. Hey, look at the lance. Haha. Love to see it. Man, I need some burning claws for this dude. I think I normally bring a DDS, or I had before. And I think the Bandos God Sword is supposed to be better, but I'm not 100% sure how, because I think his stats change whenever he moves around the room. So I don't know how it would be better to do that. I don't know. Oh, I almost didn't bring a necklace. Yeah, let's grab a Fury. That should be good. We should be Giga Gaming now, I think. Oh, I need to look up what style. I'm sure it's not Crush. I'm sure it's Stab. Yeah, it's Stab. Alright, buddy. You about to get stabbed defensively. So I want some defense XP. Alright, we should be chilling. We should be gaming. I just have to remember how it goes. But he does like little animations whenever he does stuff now, so. Is this the Hydra leather drop? Oh, hold on. Let's show the collection log. I have 527 with 2 claws. I know some people out there are like, what? What? Why? But also I don't have the leather, so You know, give me a break. All right, buddy. I need the leather. Try to look up the drop rate on it. Where is it? The leather is 514. What was I at? Yeah, so like, I'm on rape. It should be any kill now. I don't know that it will be, but it should be. I don't remember what I pray here. Every 3 tacks it swaps. I don't remember what he starts with. Oh, it's. I think you have to guess. Actually, I think you don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. yeah, I'm pretty sure it's different at the beginning of each. All right, sippy sippy. Do I not have my tiles marked anymore? I probably got rid of it for a thumbnail. Hold on. Let me get my tile pack. Hey, that's pretty cool. All right, let's just pray something. Hey, that's great. Leviathan's very cool. Yeah, Leviathan is very fun. It should sound fun, because it is very fun. Oh, I forgot he spits. Oh. Alright, he won't spit now. Now he does? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we'd be hitting hard. I really need to hit harder before he does his lightning though. Yep, there goes lightning. I'll try one more attack. This is not as fast as I would like it to be. Also, I think I need to pull him. I don't remember if this is fine or not. I think right now I want to DDS back him. Oh, I need to be right here. Oh, I had it too. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I forgot he did that. Okay, now I'm on the right sequence. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I gotta move. Oh, now I gotta move? There we go. I'm remembering. Alright, that should definitely have him killed before. Well, I only messed up the flame skip a tiny bit. No stuff. I mean, stuff, but not exactly. Dang, I took a lot of damage from that. That is unfortunate. Oh well. I got a lot of stuff though. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I forgot to swap to the bracelet at the end too. Hey, that's the style I want. Now we run. Hey, look at that. That's exactly where I'm supposed to be. Oh, and then they want me to drag him up. I don't think I normally do that. I'll try it. Oh, wait. Yeah, he did swap. 13. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's not on the vent. One more hit. One more hit. I know. I need to do a rack sword. I've been on this task for so much.
like for so long. I don't even got that. Like, I ain't got a task. We went to 2 before 1. Yeah, I saw. I pieced that together. After I went to 1, I was like, oh yeah, 1's 1, huh? Alright, I'm about to just dump these special attacks. I need to get him down quicker. Oh, that was close. What? No, come to me. Bro. Okay. Ah. Come on. He didn't move his head back, did he? No. Yeah, I would like to remind everyone, I do have a few hundred kills on this. I did actually used to know how to do this pretty consistently. But I have unfortunately forgotten a little bit. Just that, really. Alright, I swap attack. Does he immediately shoot the... No. 2. What? 3. Yeah, I'm on it, man. Now he shoots it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I don't know how. I know. I know. I know. How am I taking it? I don't know. I know. That's exactly. I'm looking at it like, what? Yeah, I know you swap prayers every attack. I just like couldn't see what the thing was. I did put on the bracelet. Thank you. Oh, I am teleporting to my house. I caught that I did it wrong once. And I saw I didn't take damage, and I was like, am I not seeing it right? Like, did I actually have it right? So I just kept not taking damage. Like, okay, I guess I'm not swapping. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, the flame skip. I know how to skip the flame, but I don't remember how to move the fire to where there's an opening to attack. That's the thing that's got me right now. Because I know how to skip it, but I know there's a way to do it, or that I used to do it, where it's like, oh, okay, I don't have to sit around right now. I might need to just pull up a video for half a second. Because I keep trying to move in a weird spot after I already skip it. You move as soon as the second... Yeah, I know that. But then if you don't... After that, if you don't move in a certain way... Oh, I'm starting on the wrong... Well, okay, yeah. And that opens it up? That's the only thing I'm doing wrong to open it up? Like, I knew I started on the wrong side. I'm looking up a guide right now to make sure. Yeah, I know that I accidentally started on the wrong side there. Oh! Okay, yeah. I guess that's it. I just watched the video, and yeah, he does it where you can immediately just get on the other thing. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna grab another one of them. Another antidote. Bunch of prayer pots. I'm going to take the same amount of food because I'm assuming that I know how to do it now and nothing bad will ever happen. Yippee. But I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. I know, yeah, you're supposed to do it whenever you get to the wall. And he drops in all your KC. Oh, let me pull it up. My bad.
I just now looked over. I pulled it up earlier. I've gotten a bunch of drops. I'm actually incredibly spooned on Hydra. I haven't done Hydra in like, I don't know, a year. Consistently. I basically did like all 500 of them at once, and then I was like, well, I'll take a break. Yeah, I got Claw, 2 tails. Basically made 2 of the rings. I got 2 of the heads. I want pet. That's it, man. Like, I'll go drive for leather for a long time if you just give me the pet. I don't need to talk to you. Thank you, though. No offense. I'm sure you're very wise. Mr. Blue Inferno Man. Hey, at least I didn't have to end up talking to this dude. Watch there be something in here. Alright, I think we're Giga Gaming. I still don't remember, like, I don't remember the exact rationale behind all of these sequences. That's the wrong thing. Like, you literally supposed to move in between every one of these attacks? Alright, I know we move now. Because I don't want to get gooed. I need to get this down. Oh, it's... I understand. I understand now. Come on. I might have to DDS him just to get this phase down. That's why I like bringing the DDS. Oh, I did not. I don't know what this does. Yeah, he won't even come to me. He don't like that. Alright, turn red, please. Come on. Let's go. I don't think I was supposed to swap my prayer yet. Oh, no. Never mind. I timed it right. I'm not really counting. Oh, when I move into it. Well, I mean, I got it. 2, 3. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Getting the goo to move right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I need to move? No, now I move. What? Where's it go? Oh. Bro! There. Oh, is it literally I have to do the cycle again? Why am I counting to 9? What does 9 do? Yeah, I just need to read the wiki on this again. Oh. I mean, I didn't die. I just have no food now. Yeah, I literally just need to read the wiki on this dude again. Why am I thinking 9 does something at the last phase? His first attack's always the opposite. Yeah. Come on, give me the strategy guide. Attacking with magic starts with range, yes. After 3 from there, he uses poison. Then he continues to use it. Oh, after every 9 from the poison. Okay. I thought poison was number 4. Alright. We got this. Easy. Easy game. Easy wins. Easy skins. Yeah, that makes sense how I didn't get the right things from that. And yeah, I moved back for the poison. So after my 3rd hit, I jumped back. I'm remembering. I'm getting back into it. I was only going to do a few, and then I was going to stop. But now I'm like, man, I want to remember how to do this. I'm about to blow this boy up. Should visit Konar to get bonus points for your next task. This is my bonus task. This is from Konar. She's the only one that gives this. What are you talking about? Uh-oh, they're waiting for me. The Hydras. Ow! Don't do that. Bum bum. Da da da. Alright. I will pretend that this is what he's gonna attack with. What do we got? Ah! Yes, I actually knew you were gonna attack with that. Because I'm so smart. This dude really doesn't like moving sometimes, huh? Just stand right there on that. That's fine. I actually don't mind. He may have swapped styles just then. No. Good. I don't get why I moved that way. I'm about to watch someone do that. Alright, one more hit. Alright, get me out of here, Matt Damon. Oh, I think I moved him down too much. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, I like this boss a lot. It's like, it's involved enough, but I can still like be in a Discord call with people and just do whatever. Like, that's how I got most of my KC, is just kind of hanging out. You start to get the rhythm of it pretty well. Alright, I would love to move this dude back. No, not right there, man. Not right there. Not like this. You know, if I could just skip that phase right now, that'd be really cool. No, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh well. Okay, that's annoying. I did not get the skip. I mean, I didn't get hit. Oh. There's a little cubby for me. Thank you. Alright, I really need to not have another flame wall. I have had that happen before. Redeem dab. Thank you. Alright. We counting now. We're playing the number simulator. 1, 2, 3. Before we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, look at that. I'm getting so much better now. Oh, a dragon med helm. Perhaps this is why I brought high alchemy. Yes. Would like to high alk. Uh-oh, I have to eat the bones. I didn't want it to come to this. Uh-oh. What? I was praying. And this dude was just spraying. Okay, that was my bad. I thought I had enough time to move. Seems pretty fun. It is. It's definitely fun. You can I can glance at chat enough and not instantly die, but also I still have to like pay attention. There's a lot of movement. There's different phases. The ranged one is cool too. And obviously, it takes you a little bit to get used to doing everything. I say obviously because I'm trying to remember, excuse me, how to do the boss. And I'm like, oh, this is mostly right. But also, I'm still messing up here and there. Alright, I can get one more hit in, and I gotta run. If you do ranged here, I think you don't get hit by the lightning, like, at all. Like, it's very easy to not get hit by the lightning. Oops. Please attack. Dude, no, he's doing lightning again? Okay, no, I canceled it. That could have been not good. I would have gotten hit, absolutely. Also, this boss has a sick pet. Hey, we did the skip. Clean. Alright, now we gotta do that. Now we count. 1, 2, number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, number 8. Is this number 9 now? This is number 9. He's about to shoot the ball. Yep. And I probably don't have to count because I'm hopefully gonna kill him. Pretty please. Come on. Hey, there we go. I need to be a bit Raksha and RS3. RG, you know, that was great timing on the RG. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything. But, you know, it made me feel good. Maybe next kill, it will actually do something, though. You know, maybe it doesn't immediately activate. You know, I had RNG on that, but I got hit. Because I didn't activate it soon enough. Come on, guy. Come on. Lose one of those heads. You don't need all those. Why don't you share? Who needs 5 heads anyway? Come on, man. Okay, actually. Come on. Bro, I don't know the last time it took this long for me to get through phase 1. Am I like... Oh, spotted, and I don't have my gloves on. There we go. Yeah, maybe that has something to do with it, huh? Weird. Weird. Strange. Well, at least it'll take longer for him to get through this phase, so. One more hit, come on. Okay, I don't understand this. How am I supposed to... Oh, I guess I just immediately go back. I might go ahead and do DDS back here. Nah, we're good. I will go ahead and do one right now. Hey, we're back in it. Yeah, Hydra's gonna get so melted on leagues. This is gonna be so much fun playing on leagues. This is good leagues practice. That's what we're doing. Three, gotta move. Please don't hit the no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, yeah, yeah. We're getting leagues practice in. I didn't even think about that until now. Man, I'm getting a lot of supplies. Let's drop that. Let's pick up the bones. I would like XP. Thank you. All right. Make sure we're good on everything, because I didn't last time. We'll go ahead and pick a prayer before he spawns. Actually, would help. It was the wrong one, but we tried. Alright, we're gonna move. Don't throw poison on me, please. Oh, he just swapped. Yeah, using last stand here, I wonder at the very end if you can just insta-kill him. Like, you don't even have to do the phase. So, like, every other kill, you basically can just, like, get down to 1 health on purpose. You probably can. So you can, like, essentially AFK the last little bit. We're running a prediction. Like a drop. I'm voting yes. I will get a drop. I can feel it. I'm not just saying that because I need it. He's about to move. Let's walk to the center. Oh, get smacked. Nerd. Alright, time to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Lamau. Drop, 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 drop. I mean, no, but this boss has got some good stuff. I could use these. Alright, what are you gonna hit me with, buddy? Hey, that's the right thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it when you hit me with the thing that I'm wanting you to hit me with. So I'm a little slow. I'm a little too greedy on the poison at the end. I'm trying to get an extra hit in, and I have not been able to. So I'm not gonna go for that this kill. I'm just gonna immediately run away after he attacks for the third time and see what's up. Okay, dude. Okay, buddy. There. I think he may have swapped styles. No, never mind. It's always so hard to tell. It's very easy for you to accidentally screw up the timing because he'll do the swap at the same time that you get the phase down, and then you have to rely on actually counting, which I don't really like doing. If I can help it. You know, at the very end, I like to count because it's a pain if you mess up. You get attacked pretty hard if you screw that one up. I don't remember what phase I used to like to DDS. I think it's this one, but gosh, maybe it is just worth bringing the Bandits. Oh, I skipped. Never mind. Hey, that's why we do it. Now I don't have to worry about the goo anymore. I mean, I'll still avoid it. Never mind. Haha, just kidding. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey. Very good. Okay, okay. We getting some money. We out here. For real, for real. This is why we bring Alex. Gosh, there's so much stuff here. I cannot carry it all. Oh, did you do another drop thing? What happened? Oh, don't pray Bailey. That is the one thing he will not attack with. That is literally, I've found the one thing you are not supposed to pray. I ran. Or I walked on the last tile. Oh! I was too busy shaking my head to look at the screen. See what I was supposed to be attacking with. Come on. There we go. Easy. Easy game. Yeah, I know the wiki says Bandos Godsword is like the thing to bring here, but I think in between these phases, he's getting his defense back up. And then I have to lower it, I have to put him on the thing. So like, am I supposed to time it in a special way or something? I don't understand how that's supposed to be good. Oh, gotcha. Come on, light this dude up. No fire for you, buddy. Come on. No, no, no. Oh! That was almost really bad. That was almost exactly what I didn't want to happen. Come on, one more hit. Easy. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm about to bop this dude. Easy. Easy. Wow. Oh man. Dragon Medhelm again. Grandpa, you got me a Dragon Medhelm last time.
shaking my head. Shaking my head. Oh, I gotta pray. Alright. Now we run. I just... Oh, I had it right. I heard swapped. Well, I got half the equation right. I was like, okay, I need to wait a little bit longer. I'm being too antsy on running. Oh, what? Well, I mean, I might as well just keep him there. No, I shouldn't have. I don't know that I've ever messed the lightning up. Why did it like instantly hit me? This is the vent for him here though, so I guess I'll just keep him here. And if he lightnings again, I'll just run, I guess. Hey, look at that. He did it again. Uh-oh. I cut the corner. I cut the corner. This is not what I was supposed to do. This is sort of scuffed, but I'm also doing a pretty good job of recovering it, so. I take it back. I immediately get it, but they pray the wrong thing. Come on, get him before. Oh no, I've a long way to go. Wow. Man, I'm melting him now. Come on, one good hit. One good hit. That was a decent hit. Nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Could have been better. Wow, black d'hide body. I technically could probably get away with doing one arm, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't really want to die here. So, let's get that back. We did end up getting a few off our task there. That was pretty good. But, gamers, I think I am going to get off. I've been streaming for, I mean, not a long time, 2.5 hours, but I have to get up tomorrow to do more league stuff. Oh, which regions am I planning so far? I am I literally just said I was good. I am planning so far. I'm down to talk for a minute, by the way. You are good. I am planning on going Corinne, Asgarnia, and Wilderness right now. That's what I'm thinking right now. I think those would be fun. That gives me a good setup. There's a lot of cool content I can do there. What are you looking at doing? What regions you feeling? I think Fremnik, honestly, probably the strongest. Just in terms of like the echo stuff is so good. I put the lance up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I put it in the group stores in case he needs to use it. Normally we put a lot of the good stuff up in there. There wasn't anything else I borrowed, was there? No. But yeah, I guess it is my lance.
I got a claw for another one though, so no big deal. I could share. I'll go ahead and set up my fishing right now. I of course have to always keep this bird with me whenever I fish. It helps me a lot. I think that's it, right? Got my barrel, my strange vessel. I think we're good. I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. Yeah, I am definitely going to be streaming leagues. I would love to have everyone hanging out, talking about what tasks everyone's doing. Like something I did last year, you can sort the wiki by the tasks that people have completed and not completed. Where's my Draymond staff? You can sort it by the ones that people have actually done, so you can kind of get a good idea of which ones suck. So having people in chat or in call or whatever talk about like, oh yeah, I looked and I thought this one would be easy to do, so I did it. You might want to do it. That stuff's so nice. I can hear the region choices. Oh, sorry, I can tell you. It's here. I'll type it as well. What yeah, what choices are you thinking of? Last league I went Desert, Kandarin, Fremnik. And I did a mage build. And it was good. I liked it. That's kind of why I'm not doing Fremnik this time. Originally I was thinking I would go Fremnik, Taranwin, and Fremnik, Korend, and Wildy is what I was thinking this time. But I changed it for Asgarnia because there's some stuff I want to do there. Thinking Desert, Fremi, Morty. On the fence about Desert. Oh, you got the Leviathan pet. That's sick. I did a fair bit of Leviathan, and I did not get the pet. But, I mean, whatever. That's fine. What style are you going to max? I'm going to go for melee, and then probably range after. I'm going to have a sick magic setup, though. I'm going to have Ancestral. Oh, you get the pet at like 20k save. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, yeah, what style are you doing? Did you say Morty? Yeah, doing Mauritania and Desert. I can see why you'd be on the fence about one of them. Because there's a lot of I mean, you know, you don't have to do every single task at every little place or whatever. Did range last time, don't feel like doing that. I know, range seems so strong this time. I did mage last time. I'll probably do see, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking melee as my main and then range as a secondary. But I'll have a pretty good magic setup, so maybe I want to explore that. Like, I'll have the cape, I'll have the eternal boots, and the cape, and full ancestral, and a shadow, and augury. Like, my mage is gonna be popping. Like, is that the only thing I'll be missing is the bracelet, like just the jewelry. But I mean, to be fair, that is a fair bit of damage. So I'm probably looking at range. Do a little T-bow. Swap T for D. There's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of tasks. That's kind of my thing with Desert. Honestly, that's kind of my thing with Desert is I'm like, I don't really want to do the Desert tasks this time around. I don't know that I really want to do Mage Training Arena again. The weldy weapon looks sick. I am so excited to do it. That basically like made me want to do melee. Like range seems like it's gonna be like kind of objectively stronger, but the melee stuff sounds really cool. Really, the only thing that would make me change that is if if the Echo blowpipe was cooler. But it's just a blowpipe. You know. Yeah. A lot of my choices this league are about wanting to go somewhere else. Varlamore, I wish it was part of Corinne so bad. And they moved Vardorvis. Why? I wanted to do Vardorvis. Come on, man. Especially with melee. Because, like, if I go for Varlamore, I kind of want to not do Coliseum melee only. I mean, it's not bad. Like, melee's really good there, but, like, the range build seems really good. Yeah, range is very good. I like the like TOB range build people but set up with a like range tank. Looks really fun. I'm replying to comments, by the way, right now on my phone. The YouTube comments. Thank you guys. By the way, I've been going hard on videos, and there's been a lot of support, and I appreciate it. I do. I really do. Desert seems unavoidable for range. Why? Just for Missouri? Or like to get darts? How much does Missouri add? I don't think Missouri I mean, accumulatively maybe it goes crazy, but like I don't think it adds that. Like it's the best you can get, but I don't think it adds that much, does it? If I was going melee, go Asgarnia. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Asgarnia and Martania. Pretty good. When Asgarnia last league. Yeah, I think the league before... Well, that would be 3. I think Trailblazer. So 2. I think Trailblazer, I went Asgarnia. And 3, I obviously went... 3 had everywhere unlocked. I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of tired of God Wars. But I didn't do it last league, so now I'm like, ooh, and Nex wasn't out whenever I did it before. Nex is out now, and I'm excited. I want to do Nex. So bad. Not that Nex is incredibly fun, but I haven't really done any Nex. And also, I want the Nex link. I would really love that. Honestly, I would change all my stuff. Like really think hard about my build to be able to like AFK next, like pseudo AFK, like just build for the best for next to not get burnt. You guys go desert, there's gonna be 1000% TOA for leagues. Yeah, there's a lot of I think the I went desert last time and it was spitting out purples. It was so nice. The like super hard mode or whatever. I don't remember what they called it. That was fun. It was very fun. I don't really want to do TOA again though. Not because I hate it or anything. Again, it was fun. I like doing TOA on leagues, but I just want something different. And I like chambers. Man, I don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow. I think tomorrow's like the last of the stuff they're showing off. There's nothing you want in Zaya, like gear-wise, or just... Yeah, it does give a lot of magic stuff. Yeah, I mean, I get that. But also, there's it's like just kind of fun. You can do the little lizard. Get a weird little echo weapon.
I kind of just like it for all the training and stuff. Is a really big part of it too. Let me look at the reward system. The what are all the things from the ancient chest? I mean, obviously Ancestral's big. Elder Maw. I mean, that's supposed to. I haven't used it since the rework. Apparently, supposed to be good. Obviously the scrolls, but if you're going Grimoire, then whatever. Twisted Buckler. If you're doing Blowpipe, whatever. The Dins builds last league looked crazy fun though. But I don't know if people are going to be doing that now. Be fun to mess around with, but I don't really think I'm going to set up for it. Hey, sorry if you've answered this. Just popped in. Totally fine. I understand. What are your plans for regions? Oh, and masteries. So I'm thinking right now, I want to go for Corrend, Asgarnia, and Wilderness. And I'm doing a melee focus. And then I think I'm doing ranged secondary. I could see myself going for mage if like... Because I think I'm going to understand the styles and the metas and like see what's crazy strong deeper into the league from other people. So I'm open to pivoting. Like I'll have a pretty decent setup for both of them. But I'm thinking melee and ranged. Melee definitely because I want to build around the wildy weapon. And some of the like crazy special attack stuff too. Could be fun. I think people seem like they think ranged is going to be the strongest, but I mean, I kind of just want to mess around, you know, and it's not like melee's gonna not be good. Melee's gonna be great still. It's just, will be as crazy as some of the other builds. I don't know. But that KBD drop looks very fun. Yeah, I really want to build around it. What about you? What regions are you thinking? There's a lot of good combos people have already been telling me about. There's a lot of things that seem crazy. I'm very excited to get to play around with. I wonder if you can like Echo Wildy spec weapon or weapon spec. Yeah. I don't know what I don't know how crazy that would go. There's a lot of special attack thing. Like, is the dog sword with the specialist is the name of the special attack relic? Is that just gonna be nuts? Like, I don't know. It might be. It might just be insane. I think there's probably going to be people who get to that combat tier before me. So I'll be able to pivot, but I think I'm going last stand. Do you lose anything PK'd in the wildy? You do, actually. If you have chins, it counts as a PVM death. If you have chins, even if you die in a PVM death, you lose them. So if you're going wildy, and last year there was a task to equip the chins, not to catch them. So if you're trying to get a big stack of them, and someone comes and kills you, which they did to me, and they do it to a lot of people, then you lose them. They run away. So watch out for that. But otherwise, no, you shouldn't. There might be some weird edge case stuff where PVM stuff messes up, but I don't remember any from last year. Desert Fremy. Yeah. I want to see that blowpipe too. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it. Yeah, Fremnik is crazy. Never tried Duck before, so I'd like to try it with a range build. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be super fun. Just blasting through everything like that. Last year I did mage, and I did the Jad challenges, fighting like 6 Jads at once with the shadow. It was so nice. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that with melee very easily. I don't know. I guess it depends on how crazy the echoes go. If I have a Scythe and I fight him and I hit him like 10
splats or something, then yeah, maybe we're doing good if I just one-shot him, but I don't know. Varlamore seems pretty cool. That weapon seems really interesting, but I don't know how strong it is. Not that it isn't strong. It does seem strong, but relative to like some of the other stuff, is it gonna be popping off? Is it gonna be going crazy style? I don't know. I do not know. There's definitely a lot of fun stuff. Does anyone know? I need to look up what time the live stream is tomorrow. I think they said it was like 4 p.m. in their time zone, but I don't know what that means for me. I guess they're in GMT? So what is 4 p.m. GMT? It's 10 a.m. Oh, okay, that's when they've been doing stuff anyway. Awesome. So 10 a.m. they streaming. I'm gonna have to watch that, make a video. I mean, not have to, I want to. I need to make myself remember that I will have fun doing it. Because I will have fun. It's good. Never done Coliseum. I've never done Coliseum either. I've really thought about Varlamore. I think I'm gonna have to do it on a second account there. Because I like this setup. I like this build. And Varlamore is more of like for fun, like, oh, let's see what I can do. It's not really like my entire goal. Oh yeah, the hunter crossbow. I forgot about that. Yeah, people have been talking that up. And that you can get like fairly easily too. Varlamore has a lot of cool stuff going on. You know, I'm gonna do a little more Zalcano, I think, actually. I was gonna get off like 10 minutes ago, but now we're all now we're all talking. I'm like, you know what? I can hang around for a little bit longer. It's good to learn some of this stuff, like learn other people's perspective on it, on this stuff. I like staying in the loop, and also being able to, like, you know, tell other people about the loop too. If I'm making videos, I don't want it to just be from my perspective. I want people to be able to have an understanding of what else is going on. Like I heard about the crossbow, and I like hadn't been thinking about it until just now. Echo Calphite. Oh man, if I didn't go desert last time, I tried getting that Calphite queen pet, and I don't remember what KC I got to. It's like 1500 or something. I'm like, I kind of don't like doing this fight. It's kind of not fun. Also, the way that just like magic accuracy works, I didn't love it. There's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I'm not hitting, or oh, I'm doing crazy damage, and then now I'm not for a second. Yeah, KQ sucks. It's just how KQ goes, you know. But I wanted that pet. I really wanted that pet. I did not get it. I should have spent all that time on Leviathan, honestly, because I was melting Leviathan. The KQ kills were quicker, but whatever, man. Whatever. Alright, let me put up my pet in case I somehow get stacked out. And let's go channel some Zalcano. Hi, bit of a noob, going for tier 6 range. Fairly certain I'm going Tyronwin and Fremnik. Which of these two is better to unlock first? Tyronwin or Fremnik? I think, well, so early, I don't think you're going to get a ton out of, like, I think it's going to take a little bit of time for you to be getting stuff from Tehranwen. You're going to have to get a little bit of, like, you can do 3 regions, right? And the first one you get, you're probably still going to have pretty low stats on a lot of things. So you're probably not going to be doing a ton of stuff around range specifically in Tehranwen. There's still, like, skilling things that you can do. Like, I've heard some people argue, like, talk about how to make Tehranwen do really good at the beginning, but I don't know that, like, if you call yourself a bit of a noob, I don't know that you should do that. Like, you might end up accidentally getting into a situation you don't want. So I would say Fremnik between those two. Do you have a third region in mind? Do you have a few third regions in mind? I don't think you're gonna get stuck if you do either of them. I'm trying to think of what Fremnik would get you early specifically for range. It'll be good for a bunch of like skilling and quest stuff, like you get Nezzy, for example, get a little helmet. Yeah, I know that Asgarnia Void stuff seems pretty lit. Yeah, and the Zerite crossbow, very nice, very very nice. Oh, duh, that's why I wanted to go range and not mage. Because I get Twisted Bow and ZCB and Armadillo. But also, having a Shadow and Full Ancestral and a cape and boots, not bad either. So I don't know. It really just depends on if people, if there's any pivoting. People are saying ranged is insanely strong, and people are saying mage isn't as strong right now. And if it turns out to not exactly be the case for that, then I'll reconsider. But I'm thinking range right now. Also, if I'm doing next, I want melee in range. So that's actually probably, I'm probably still doing range just for that alone. What did I do? Did I almost report somebody? I was just clicking for a second. I don't know if that helped at all, Michael, but feel free to ask more questions if it didn't. Happy to help if I can. Dude, having like 5 less people at Zalcano right now, actually making this go crazy. Don't have a third region, just going off of vibes. Never did raids before, thinking of just getting the other 2 swords. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. Do I have a recommendation? For range specifically, I suppose that going desert is a pretty safe bet, because you can eventually get Missouri. Plus, there's a lot of really good training methods. There's like fun mini games to actually get your skills up. So that's pretty good. There's also some minigames that aren't insanely fun, like Mage Training Arena and the Summer Gardens, like the Squirk. They're fine. Desert does a lot. And also, actually, yeah. You can scale TOA to like whatever difficulty you want. So if you're having trouble with it, you can adjust it. So if you haven't done raids before and you want to be able to pick something that you can make as easy or hard as you want, like you can actually set the difficulty really, really low just to like learn everything and get comfortable. Like you can make it very approachable and then crank it up to just get immediate rewards once you are actually able to get in the zone. And Desert has a lot of good support. It fits in with range really well. That's solid. Corinne is also full of like really good skilling stuff. I think Chambers, in terms of like understanding the bosses, is not incredibly difficult, but it doesn't have that difficulty slider kind of thing on it. It also doesn't have a ton of stuff for range. you can still get a twisted bow from all of them. That's actually like kind of what hurts it, is that it originally has the twisted bow, but you can get it from any of them. Mauritania does have some really fun stuff, but I feel like Mauritania is kind of like a confusing region, and I feel like TLB is kind of hard. But if you're willing to learn and find people, if you're willing to go out of your way and get a little uncomfortable, or if it's fun for you to like learn and talk to people, then Mauritania might be cool. Also, getting Barrows equipment, like getting Carols and the 50% chance of double hits, that's not going to be too hard. Actually getting to the strength to do Barrows should be very doable. So your beginning stuff, you're gonna be getting into that. Like, you're gonna get rolling pretty quickly with that. Whereas desert, you're not gonna get a ton of range stuff just like right off the bat from desert. That's not really gonna give you anything crazy, but it'll give you really good stuff later on. And also the raids thing, being able to scale the difficulty and all that. Very helpful. These are all like the same people that were here earlier. How much of a DPS loss is it generally to avoid raids? Are we cutting our potential in half? No, I wouldn't say half. I mean, it depends on what style you're going and what your other regions are. But like, if you were just using crystal armor and a blowpipe, your range still gonna be pretty good. If you like, oh yeah, I'm getting most of my stuff from Tehran 1, you're still gonna be smacking. If you wanted melee, a melee build that isn't around the scythe, you're still gonna be doing great. If you want mage build that's not around the shadow's probably the best mage weapon, but there's absolutely certain bosses where like it doesn't even matter. Like last year I went for the I know the relics and the setup are going to be different, so this might be different. Just tier 3 of range make blowpipe 1 tick. I don't think, does it? I don't think so. I think it rounds down at that low. I think you don't get it until the later tier, right? It's 2 tick, and then times 0.8, it's 1.6 rounded down. Is that, am I doing the math right? Yeah, it does. Okay, I don't know. I know the cutting it in half does it. Three to 1. What? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to pull out. I'm gonna have to pull this up. I'm not sure that I follow. Let me pull up the combat mastery. No, we didn't get it in one phase. Come on. Oh, please don't blow me up while I'm pulling up the combat stuff. Alright. Ranged attacks range set to 80% round. Oh, it's rounded down. Okay. Yeah, it's rounded down. My bad. I thought it was rounded up. Yeah. That's pretty good. Is the melee one rounded up, maybe? What am I thinking of? No, they're all rounded down. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's very strong. My bad. Thank you, guys. I don't know why I was thinking that it was rounded up. This is why whenever I write videos, I make sure to try to always double check everything. Hardest time deciding this league? I mean, if you're deciding between what's more fun between two fun things, is that such a bad problem to have? Like, if you already are pretty sure that you're gonna have fun. And you know, it's 2 months, so you can always make a second account. Thankfully.
it does last a long time. But yeah, I've been tweaking all my stuff. I mean, I really thought the only thing I thought I knew I was doing at the beginning was Fremnik. And now I'm just like, do I need Fremnik? Like, we were talking about, like, do you really need a raid? That's how I felt with Fremnik. I'm like, the Echo weapon, like, the jewelry, clearly the best thing you can grab. It's good with everything. I need to take it. And I thought about it a while, and I'm like, I'm strong enough without it. Like, I'll have a more fun region instead. Oh, excuse me. I think I'll have more fun not going range. Yeah, I feel that. Also, my first thought was to go melee. Now, seeing some of the crazy range builds that people were like talking about, you know, maybe consider it a little bit, but I think I will have more fun with melee. First thought was mage, but don't know. It's about the same as last league, right? As far as I know, it's still gonna be good, but not quite as busted as some of the other stuff. Oh no. Oh, if you step back like that, you can get it. I did not know that. I think mage will still be fun. But I'm not sure. Just go 3 in range for 1 tick blowpipe. That is very fair. I have not considered that, and I don't have a blowpipe. Like, I don't have a region for blowpipe. Are all wildy bosses instanced? I think most of them are not, actually. I think you can get an instance at Corp and at KBD. And I'm struggling to think of another one. So that's probably it. No, a lot of them are not. Now, a lot of them have 2 different versions. Dude, I couldn't even throw a single one. There's 29 people here again. Oh no. For mage, wildy, desert, Fremnik. Yeah, the Accursed Scepter. Last year, that went crazy. I did a TOA with my friend who did wildy, and he was using he went melee, and then he had the scepter for his magic, and he was popping off. Trash is Zalcano. Sorry, he actually isn't my friend. I did raids with this guy, but like we're not close or anything. Would the KBD ward come in handy most? Everything. It'll be good at Nex. You can't get stuck in the ice thing. It's good at anything you can have a status effect, basically. It's strong. And also, if you like doing extra melee damage, it's better than a defender. Dude, please tell me that did enough. There's so many people here. I don't know that I did enough damage. I did not. And he got the pet! No! No! Oh my god, why? If I did enough and I didn't get the pet, it would have been fine. I would have been like, wow, I'm happy for you, man. But the fact that I didn't get a chance to fit in the role, I'm like, would that have been mine? Could that have been for me? I don't know. I'll never know. Now, I just had to keep going and forget. It's only got accuracy? What? Hold on, hold on. What are we talking about here? Talking about the Echo thing? The Echo has 12 melee strength. The 1000 Dragon Ward, is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 12 melee strength, 6 prayer. It's good. For real, for real. Yeah, it gets 4 over the Avernic. It's good. Oh, but no range strength. Yeah. Sorry.
I didn't understand what you were saying. My bad. Yeah, no, but the hello. I don't know if anyone noticed until you pointed it out. There you go. There's my braces. Don't make fun of me. Ha 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 ha. What's the wieldy shield that gives range strength? Not the buckler. The little green and black. There's only 2 shields. Why can't I think of it? What is this dude? Odium. It's the odium word. Awesome. Thank you. You know, I saw the as I found it, I saw the chat move that you typed it. Yeah, but that obviously won't give you like the stuff that you want. But also, I feel like having the ability to not get debuffed is kind of more it's not that it's not beneficial for range, but it's more beneficial for melee because you can't, you know, easily dodge some of the things. I did 39 that time. Dang. Yeah, Wildy has quick access to RCB. Definitely. I'd much rather get the RCB from Wildy than from Fossil Island again. Oh, yeah, you don't miss. You're right. There's a lot of things to keep in mind. There's a lot of factors at play here. There's like 7 relics. And it all starts to get a little complicated. And the masteries on top of that. But thankfully, I think I've picked a strong, not very strong. I'd say like 7 or 8 out of 10 in terms of like, wow, I'm actually doing a lot. But like really high for fun. So I should be having a good time. Even if I somehow screw something up at some point, which I don't think I will. I don't think I screwed anything up. Go wham! I just like the name of that one. Wilderness, Asgarnia, Mortania. A lot of fun melee, yeah. That is definitely true. There's a lot of fun melee there. Wow. You know, I would kind of like to do Grotesque Guardians, honestly. I like Grotesque Guardians. That's a cool boss fight. I wish they dropped better things in the main game. I wish I had more of a reason to do them. Because I do actually like doing them, and I like the pets. Like, the fight's fun enough. It's not, like, the craziest, most engaging thing ever, but it doesn't need to be. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. I really want the dog sword. I know. I'm excited. I don't really like fighting Cerberus in the main game that much. To be fair, I haven't done a lot. So maybe if I did more, I'd like it more. So I'm like, oh, I'm kind of scared about the Echo. The Echo boss, but we'll see. What's my catchphrase? Got a blast! Bazinga! Oh yeah, servers with the with last stand. Yeah, whatever, man. Send out your ghosts. I don't care. What ghosts? I can't see him. I can't feel him. Said, ew. That's a good one. Yeah. Bazooper. That's my new catchphrase. Yeah, 99% of syrup. He died before the gas came out. Yeah. Yeah, but the Echo one. What's gonna happen with those ghosts? Are they super ghosts? Because like in the main game, I do the little like ghost skip thing, which is, it's fine. It's kind of annoying. I don't really like the ghosts. Like it's just not a lot of, there's not a lot of play there. You're not really doing a lot. Constant ghosts? No. Please. Please don't do that. Someone get this person off the design team ASAP. No more ghosts. That's what it should be. There should be no more ghosts, actually. That would make the fight better. Just do something completely different. Just more dogs. Send in another Cerberus. Have me fight 2 of them. Yeah, get him out of the kitchen. What is going on? Yeah, for me, for the Echo bosses, because combat masteries are tied to them, I'm like, well, I kind of need to figure them out, kind of need to know what's up. But I haven't been sweating it too hard because you can hold them off. But, I don't know. I think KBD is going to be fine. I think Hispori probably going to be fine. Like, those, those are fairly tame ones. The ones that I would be worried for are, like, Dagonoth Kings. That one might be crazy. Hunlith might be crazy. Soul, you know, doing Coliseum, probably going to be crazy. DK fight, I hope, is a blast, though. I really, like, I've heard people say, what if it's, like, triple Jads? And that sounds so much fun. I would really like to do that. I would really like to do that. But I don't know. I also think that there's a lot of people that play old school for the first time from leagues. Or there's, like, a lot of people that don't play super deep into the game that want to play leagues, and I don't know that they're gonna make it super duper hard for most of them. Like, I think it's fair if they make Coliseum hard, because they've kind of, you know, they've given it a difficulty warning. But some of these other ones, it's like, well, what does this difficulty even mean? You know? Oh, I made way too many. That was not great. I would not doubt if I actually did 0 damage on that. Hopefully I did 5. Hopefully. No, I did none. Oops. That was not meant for the 1 down? Wait, what are you talking about? Alright, we got 3. There's 26 people in here, so I cannot be fooling around. No more tomfoolery. I think I have to throw it too. Yeah, definitely had to throw it too. Dude, I want this Zalcano pet already. Can we just do that? Can I just be given the Zalcano pet? Be really cool. Also, I want the Zalcano shard. I think I'm on drop rate for it now. Ugh. Ooh, my neck feels funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm very close to rate for Zalcano shard. Yeah, 750 to 1500. Okay, well maybe I get it at 1500. Yeah, I'm not trying to be pushy, Zalcano. I'm sorry. I know you got a lot going on. Oh, look at that expert dodge I just did there. Yeah, I think Leagues is going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of, like, up in the air. Ooh, do I want to do this region? Do I want to do that region? I think if you're trying to figure out what is the most optimal and crazy build and break the game the most and all this stuff, because new information has been coming out and because we don't know exactly how the builds are going to go in game and we don't know how hard the bosses are, you're going to be flip-flopping a lot. Whereas if you can go, I want to be mostly strong, like I still want to be really strong, but it doesn't have to be perfect, and also I have like one thing I really want to do, I think it's going to be a little easier for you. If you go like, just, you know there's a region that you're like, yeah, I really want that because it's fun, it's going to be a lot easier for you to be like, yeah, this is what I'm doing now, because you just build everything else around that. So if there's any like super optimal, like DPS from 99 DPS to 93, you're like, well, I'm gonna go for the 93 because it lets me do the thing I already want to do. I don't know if I did damage again. You can deal with what gear I get for the stuff I want. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I think. I also think, again, the echo stuff, I think it's totally fine to be like, that one echo thing, that looks cool. I'm not going to be able to get it in the main game. Let's just try to get in there and, you know, go from there. Be alone in Kandarin. Are you picking Kandarin? I want to make a second account and go to Kandarin, and I want it to be bust. Like, I want to actually make it good. So I've been thinking about builds for Kandarin, but I'm not sure. Also, some of those Kandarin tasks, like if they're doing why can't I Barbarian Assault, I'm like, oh, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find Barbarian Assault games a month in or whatever. Only go Kandarin if I go Mage. Yeah, I mean, the spin I saw people doing before was like, well, you get Piety there, so maybe you want to go there for melee. I don't know. Like, that way you don't have to pick the book. You just free that up. Because Kandarin has a lot of really good, like, this is supplies, and this is quests, and stuff like that. You know, the Chompy Pet, yo, that is cool. I respect that. I respect that so much. Dude, picking Kandarin for the Chompy Pet, I mean, you are a Giga Gamer. DTF 262. Oh, someone with the split. That's cool. What are you thinking behind that? I don't think anyone else in chat has said that they wanted to do that yet. I like the split. That's fun. Oh, we're having fun now. We're getting weird. Mega range build. 262 elemental offhand. 40%. That, yeah. I've really been trying to think of like what places I'd want to bring the devil's element to. It's like, I don't know. You know what I really miss? I miss that like week or so where you could do Zammy Flames on Zulrah. They should have brought that back for here. That was so cool. I'm so sad that they got rid of that. I mean, obviously it was like stupid busted, but like it's cool having like things that like, what's the point of reworking things if you're not gonna let people use tactics that they hadn't before? Like, isn't that what you're trying to enable with doing weaknesses? Is like, oh, now you can use this thing that people only use in Wildy for a quest or minigame or whatever. I like that some of the Wildy weapons have like niche stuff, like the crossbow and Leviathan. That's cool. I like that. It sucks having things like only be special attack weapons. I mean, essentially, having niche case scenarios for a weapon kind of makes it like a special attack weapon where you just like swap to it during a certain thing. But like, you know, it doesn't have to be special attack. This said I did 9 damage. How did I not do enough to... What? Well, clearly it was wrong, I guess. Huh. Oops. Mass is better for seed drop. No. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He typed it like I said it. He said no. Absolutely not. They are so bad, actually. Okay, please tell me I did 13 damage. Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna be able to hit him. No. Why he bugging? Oh, I beat him to it. Sorry, buddy. I got the fast fingers. Telling everybody about. Yeah, there's a lot of people that just go into Zalcano and go, you guys want to leave? And there's a lot of people that go, yeah, sure. I mean, I did. I was like, yeah, I'll try it out. I've never done it before, whatever. And then I did it. And it was alright. But this is fine XP, and I get pet. So, lol. Alright, I would like to mine. Thank you. Man, I'm excited for this live stream. I wonder what they're gonna show. I mean, I'm guessing they're just gonna like show everything. And then we have a day and a half to think on it, and then you gotta wake up and play leagues. Which I am looking forward to. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna be doing, how I'm gonna be editing and streaming and, you know, all this stuff. Because I'm gonna be honest, some of the videos I'm doing, some of them have taken a long time, like longer than you would think to edit, especially, I mean, no shade, but there's some people who do not put time into their videos that I've seen, which, like, you know, some of them don't need to. Some of them already have like a lot of personality and, you know, whatever. They have a reason for someone to watch, and I'm kind of like trying to get people to watch because I'm putting in a little more effort. But yeah, some of them take a while, especially the one where I went through the wiki and did all this stuff, setting up the maps. That took a while. That took a really long time, actually. Balls of Chad? Yeah, true. I bet, yeah, I think they would. Oh, I shouldn't have gone back. I'm not gonna get count. There's just so many people here right now, which normally I like, but I've not been on it, gang. Oh, okay. All right, gamers. I believe I am actually going to get off for the night. I really appreciate everyone showing up. Very helpful, very fun. We got a lot of things planned out. I actually did learn a lot, and I hope you guys had some fun and learned a little bit. I probably will stream a day, like one of the days before leagues, And if not, I am absolutely going to be streaming right when Leagues comes. So if you guys want to hang out and talk about strategies and all that fun stuff, you know where to find me. So thank you so much for hanging out. Yes, there will be a video tomorrow. Hopefully it won't take me forever. Or maybe it should. Maybe it should. Maybe it will be really nice if they come out with some crazy stuff and it just takes me forever to do some stuff with it, to edit it. But anyway, I'm heading out. Hope you all have a good night. Thank you so much. My OBS is like freaking out. Ka-chow. Cow-chow. I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly until OBS decides it wants to quit freaking out. Come on. Come on, OBS. You can stop. Oh, I just had to close it. I don't know what's going on.